well, mostly the Far From Home one, the Sam Raimi one, mostly the movie ones, because, again, I've said this a few times, I think the suits for the sequel could use a bit more variety, because I think a lot of them kind of blend together.
Some of my favorites, some of my favorite spider suits are kind of the spoiler-tastic ones from the DLC episodes. So,
my favorite suit is the stealth suit, whatever the black suit with the yellow spider on the front. At least I believe it's yellow.
Isn't that the near the end of the game story one?
Is it the one with the yellow eyes, Jason?
Is it that one or the one all the way up?
It's either that one or the green one. Let me see the one with the green symbol.
There's also the one on the top left.
Oh yeah, there's the Spider Armor Mark II suit. This one's kind of dope. But I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go far. I'm just gonna go Far From Home suit.
Yeah, that's the Tron looking suit. I really like that suit.
Yeah.
Tron
oh my god, it does look Tron. Holy shit.
Because again, like the way that I play, when it comes to the suits, just the way that I play the game. For the main story missions, I put on the story suit. All the side content, I put on whatever suit, whichever suit I liked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I changed immediately. Cause I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of how the default suit looks, like the big promotional one. Okay.
The new suit that Insomniac made.
Yeah, the PS4 suit, pretty much.
But the Spider-Man suit with sneakers.
I think that's why it just looked like, you know, athlete suits like built into the suit kind of thing, which I guess makes sense, but I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me.
It makes sense we think about how active this boy is.
It makes sense. It's just something that I personally don't like aesthetically. Like, I understand it, it's just not to my taste.
It's one of the things where I actually bring this up. When Tracy Yardley started drawing Sonic in the comics, one of the things he did was that whenever they would show the bottom of Sonic's shoes, he did it once. When he would actually try to make the bottom of Sonic's shoes look like actual drawn with actual shoe grip. So when you see it, it's like, oh yeah, he's a runner. Of course he would have like runner style shoes. But then he did it once, so he was like, oh great, now I gotta keep doing it. And he kept doing it until Sega was like, listen, we like this, but you gotta stop it.
Yeah.
Can't me the.
Oh.
Okay, so we before we keep going, I actually forgot to actually start the stream properly. So yeah. Hello everybody, welcome to hopefully the finale of Spider-Man PS4 Villain Break. All right, continue conversation.
Oh wait,
right,
actually, I haven't been here. I guess for the past stream or 2 streams. Where are you right now?
We just started Act 3.
Yeah, all the villains just broke out.
Okay, so the Sinister Six is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was your last stream? I honestly forget.
Last week. Well,
you know what day?
for Spider-Man it was.
Yeah, for what day for Spider-Man? I feel like
it was Friday. It was Friday, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Boys, back me up. I forget. Somebody look at the videos for session 3 for me if you can.
I feel like I was here for that one. It's like I feel like I missed the part somehow.
So was the last big has the city gone crazy yet? Or are we getting to that point?
Well, it was literally it was right after Devil's Breath was unleashed, and now the villains are running around in the city. So
because has the fire happened yet?
The fire has not happened yet.
Okay. Okay, then I know.
With that skyline we saw earlier, I just immediately was thinking of Arkham Knight's North district, the one that's under construction and stuff like that. Yeah, I was immediately thinking of that.
But yeah, we got this. We got the Sinister Six, and now that they're here, my biggest issue with this set of villains, because you obviously have to go out and fight them, is the fact that these villains really rely on the fact that hey, you're a Spider-Man fan. You know who these guys are. So,
Yeah.
so all the other, the other ones, except for the one that was advertised on the box,
Yeah.
don't get any development time. Just like, hey, we're here. Come fight us.
Again, I feel like they kind of jumped the gun a little bit on Sinister Six, just that because they're handled with so quickly, you know, kind of it.
I think out of all of them, the one that my least favorite one is actually Scorpion, as far as like fights, because Scorpion's level gimmick is something that we already did earlier in the game.
Let me see. Do you guys want to go? You guys want to go to Rhino, or do you guys want to go to? Well, hold on. Which one's this one? That one's Into the Fire. And Into the Fire.
Is Electro available to fight?
I think Into the Fire is Electro.
Both of them say Into the Fire. So I don't.
How about I'd rather go punch the ball or
because I know the Rhino's at the harbor. If you're heading towards the harbor, then you're fighting the Rhino. If you're heading towards the power plant, I think you're fighting Electro.
Okay,
you don't actually get into their boss fights yet, but you more or less just have
Upper
to
East Side and Upper West Side. Let's go to the Upper East Side first.
Oh wait, no, we're at night. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're close, really close to Fire. We're close to Zuko. We're close to Fire Nation.
Okay, damn it. Now I'm gonna have to watch Avatar again.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister site uptown.
So Patrick, how's it feel to be back home?
Pretty good so far. So it's a little weird just because my parents are still out on their cruise right now. They come back Sunday, so I have that to myself for a little bit.
I ripped that chair.
Oh.
I think the weirdest thing is that I came back and I saw there was like more dog dishes down below. I was like, wait, why is that kind of thing? And then it took me like a few minutes to realize. I'm like, oh, that's right. My parents got another dog. That's right. In between Christmas break and that, we adopted my grandma's dog. So they're currently on the kennel. It's like, oh yeah, that's right.
What kind of dog?
I forget the breed that it is, but it's basically a little white fluffy dog that has brown spots named Oreo.
Oh wait, is it the dog from the Madagascar short?
No, it's not. Like, not even close. It looks a little like think of like a white Yorkie, I think is probably the best way to describe what it looks like.
Okay.
Alright, well here's Electro.
I remember Electro's section of fixing actually be a little bit annoying.
Now, question, just because I always feel like I mistake it. What is the difference between Electro and Shocker?
One punches with lightning, the other fires lightning.
No, it's not lightning. I think Shocker is more based on vibrations. Yeah, Shocker is more based on he's more based on vibrations. Electro is just legit. Electro is just straight up electricity.
Okay.
So people often confuse them for having the same power just because their names are both
Surprised they've never renamed him or anything like that.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta take out these,
I mean, what would you rename him? Vibrator?
I would.
Speaking about Electro, real quick, I actually like the turn of Electro that makes Spider-Man 2.
It's like...
Was it Electro in Spider-Man 2?
Yeah. I like the score that they gave her where they base it in dubstep. And I'm simply talking about the scene where the character like decides that this turns from a good guy to evil. I'm not talking about like everything after that. I just talking about
basically when the news stations are like all showing him and then they show Spider-Man basically.
Yeah.
Like again, I feel like I feel like I give way more credit to Amazing Spider-Man 2 than I should. I feel like.
It can't be easy to fly like that.
Like with the Amazing Spider-Man films, I feel like the first one is just very meh throughout the entire thing. And then Amazing Spider-Man 2, I feel like has way better moments, but also way bigger lows at the same time.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Better moments, but the lows are just. Can we get a move on, please?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Converted.
Hey, Sophie.
There's Sophie.
I see you are all set in crimes for tomorrow.
Boy's gonna be a party!
It's gonna be a party!
Gonna probably maybe get discard. Discord call going beforehand just so we can assign voice roles and stuff like that. Cause God, I can't do it all myself this time. I can't do it.
I'm getting my ass kicked right now.
I'm gonna see if the Discord ad will help me with the screen share, because it's like the only other thing I can think of.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be my Mega Man Zero bunker pretending spoilers don't exist.
That really is because V3 like nothing but spoilers. You really can't talk about the game at all without spoiling anything.
That game sucks it.
This is what. Okay, hang on. Give me a minute. This is gonna be Pat's Twitch chat, Twitch Discord for the next 2 months. I don't know how long.
That's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that particular order.
Just see this comes right now. Alright, Jojo, what be this?
Also, my laptop completely
that's
unrelated
nice.
to it's 30 minutes. You got that? Oh damn it! That's low.
Actually, I need resolution for this story. Tabby, did you get punched?
What?
What is this whole thing about? 'Cause I saw that on my phone. I was just like, what?
What? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Why am I getting punched again?
No reason! There's no reason for it! It was just, hey, Patrick made it home safely. Awesome! That means I get to punch Tabby!
What?
There's nothing grand about it. It was just like, awesome! I want to punch Tabby.
I'm so fucking confused right now.
Tabby, nothing to be confused about. I just wanted to call you hard. That's all there is to it.
Listen, stay the fuck away from me.
No ifs, ands, no fuck.
If you're gonna punch, if you have the urge to punch anyone and you feel like it, stay the fuck away from me. I have Destiny Embracer, Kingdom Key, and the Master Sword in my room, and I won't hesitate to use that.
God, an anime on my side.
Yeah, Jason, just quick reminder, never breed.
But I will.
Oh no.
I want kids.
They're multiplying, no.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife.
And hide your husbands because he's punching everybody out here.
Listen, me and my mom already, like, talked about this, like, cause she's curious, and I'm also really curious about, the person that says yes to me. I was like, are you sure? You wanna double check this?
See, it always reminds me, my dad always says, you know, when Sam, my sister Sam, like, talks about her plans kind of thing, it's just like, you know, there's some fat, dumb, and happy person that life is gonna get ruined by you kind of thing. And my sister's response is always, why are you kind of being big and fat? No, fat and dumb. Fat and dumb.
Dad looks at her, you know why.
Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Also, Terry's a taco, so I want to eat him.
What the fuck is up with you today?
Jason,
You're uncharacteristically more weird than usual.
Yeah.
Jason, I think you need to go see a doctor, buddy.
Yeah.
Are you feeling okay?
I'll go get the cat spray.
No, actually, check my Twitter. I'm actually in a really good mood.
1013, immediate assistance requested.
Small victories. I checked the scale and I lost 6 pounds.
Oh, good for you.
it's now like, it's sweet. Only 50 more to go.
Yeah, because shooting rhinos gonna be a really good idea, you stupid fuck.
Here's in your truck. Go back to sleep. That's not secret, JoJo. I don't drink alcohol. I think alcohol's severely overrated.
I'll only have alcohol in a social setting. And even then, it's usually a pretty light alcohol I'll have.
Give me a year.
Still haven't drank anything waiting till Easter.
It's great.
The only things that I'll have are usually like a Mike's Hard or like a rum and coke. Is normally
Yeah, like
what I'll have.
I can't do beer, so I do Mike's Hard, and
Yeah.
like
I never had a
whatever
beer.
my family tries to have me try.
I've tried beer and it's just not my favorite.
It's gross. I hate beer. It's disgusting.
Like,
Usually only the only times of the year I can really think that I actually drink are like cast parties, and when I'm at the con after party.
Or when you're playing Sonic Genesis.
I'm sad because they canceled SXXW. So where's my Sonic content gonna come from now?
Oh, they canceled South by Southwest. They canceled South by Southwest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Twitter,
because you know why. You know who.
Like,
Yes, the big sickie.
you can just post it on Twitter and probably get the same effect.
My wholesome Sonic content.
See, I think that,
Apparently you can't talk about the virus on YouTube, so I saw someone just calling it the G virus.
Big thing to mention, podcast, anytime they mentioned the thing, it just added in Casey's voice saying, the big sickie.
Oh, hello, big man. Whoop.
By the way, because I guess this is a topic, so it's my state actually declared emergency because now 3 cases have popped up in my state. It's like, oh, it's over here now. But as long as I keep washing my hands and be careful, I should be fine.
This is where OCD comes in handy because I'm washing my hands all the goddamn time, so I'm good.
Pat, I see you got the Manuela support.
Like, Mike, the store that I work at, a lot of people who come and ask me, excuse me, sir, yes, where's your hand sanitizer / face mask? I give them the same answer. Oh, we're out.
Also, doesn't hand sanitizer not work on that kind of...
Yeah, hand sanitizer, like, here's the thing, dude. Real talk, hand sanitizer is, like, not actually good, like, at all. It just basically, all it does is remove, the actual beneficial bacteria on your hands. So, like, just use actual soap. It's way out here.
Just wash your hands. Wash your hands with soap and be careful.
I'll only use
and do your best not to touch
I'll
it
use
on the
hand
knife.
sanitizer if there's, like, literally no sink, or the sink is just flat out disgusting in the area on that. You know?
Yeah, I don't think there's been any like reported cases back in my hometown.
In Michigan or Ohio.
Yeah, so we're fine for now.
Yeah.
Not sure
The
on
only-
Pennsylvania. Still not sure on Pennsylvania, but I haven't heard anything yet. It's mainly been west side of the country.
Yeah.
Making jokes about it here in Florida, like we always do.
Oh god, what was the... I forget, we were talking about it, I think, yesterday. What was, like, the Florida, the new Florida joke,
The
tweet
new
thing?
Florida man? Was it Florida
Yeah,
man?
the new Florida man joke that was going around. I think we were talking about it yesterday during Smash. I forget what it was.
I forget what it was.
Oh, that's now gonna really annoy me.
I do remember this one Florida man story that got me chuckled a bit. Where
Did they call you Knuckles?
basically this. I mean,
Oh, great.
no,
Dream jail.
I think Tevi is Knuckles because he likes to chuckle.
Great, now we got these douchebags. I hate Sable people. These guys are annoying to fight.
Okay,
You-
worst enemy type for me would be one that's introduced in the DLC, Minigun Brutes.
Yeah.
Suck.
Yeah, if Arkham Knight was anything to go by, I would probably hate that class too, because I hate them in that game as well.
Anyway, I was on my home listening to the radio, and they talked about this one Florida man story, which this guy and his mobile home, decided he wants some deep fried Oreos. So he took a pack of Oreos and put it in his microwave and to deep fry them.
Oh my god.
Except he didn't take them out of the box. Burning down his mobile home over deep fried Oreos.
Is it bad that I'm not surprised that he had a mobile home? Had a mobile home?
I gotta say, every time
the good news is he survived, so we can make fun of him.
That's sad.
I love Sophie said that right as Tubby kicked that guy off the roof.
Spider-Man never killed a man.
I lost my home. You to Oreos.
That was your fault, though.
See, as long as nobody got hurt, it's fun to laugh.
He just got emotionally hurt.
Remember one
Just
time
tuck your knees, you'll be fine.
My Oreos are on fire! No!
There was one time my little sister managed to melt pasta in the microwave, and it literally created a stench so bad I actually had to stay out of the house for like about 3 hours because I could not stay in there.
You guys
Oof.
designed the whole energy bullet thing just for me? I'm both flattered and horrified.
Yeah, I do not like fighting disabled people. They're not fun.
Yuri,
I'm trying to save the city, you assholes!
Disable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess,
Oh, yeah, okay, ED reminded me. Florida police offer to check your meth for the virus.
You've given us a fighting
need to hustle the face
Oh,
of this
oh,
Parliament.
oh. I'm glad I'm driving, so I don't have to deal with the police officers.
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
I just look, it's like, I live in Florida. Where are all these Florida mans coming from?
We need a movie on Florida, man.
Okay, Jason, we're going to the fire right now.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
It's just you take a bunch of Florida man stories and combine them all into one person.
Side note, I've actually have been thinking about rewatching How to Train Your Dragon 2, so that way.
Go on!
Yeah, no, I
Movie
want
night.
to
Movie night.
rewatch that, and then like secure my thoughts with that, and then go into the third one because that happens to the third one at all.
I think Sophie and me will be gladly there for a movie night.
I mean, we can make it a movie night. I don't mind doing it.
Yeah.
You don't know how much dragons I have contained.
Yeah, because as far as my memory is concerned,
Florida girl has an entire dragon cave.
Because as far as my memory is concerned, I like the first movie more than the second movie.
Really?
Well, I think it's kind of like that kind of thing where I think the first movie can at least stand on its own as a story.
No,
Where-
my contention with the second movie is with the mother.
Hmm.
This girl has so many dragons, you might call her Dr. Aegon.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the mother edition was they kind of changed it at near the last minute because they kind of for a second they wanted to make the mother the villain, but then they realized that has some unfortunate implications, so we gotta fix this up. So hey, let's take the villain we planned from the third movie and put it in the second movie. Except we don't have time to flesh out his motivations because we gotta have him bond with his mom.
Miles, come on!
Okay, I'm sorry. At this point, with like all the injuries that Peter sustained through this whole thing, he should be dead at this point. I'm sorry.
I mean, he's
The
got...
spider.
I don't care if the spider powers help. He should be dead.
He has superhuman endurance.
I hate that when I saw that scene, my mind immediately went to the Amazing Spider-Man 2 scene of Quest falling off the tower.
I mean, granted that scene is silly, but I did like the symbolic implication that they use for the web. I'm trying to grab you. Too bad I broke your neck, though.
Oh.
Again, I love the corridor crew when they were going over facts. Like that's probably just like I think somebody mentioned like one of the most painful things in Spider-Man, and everybody's just and then both mentioning just like excuse me, when Amazing Spider-Man 2, like what? They show the clip. Like, okay, she kinda hit the ground, and both of them just went kind of.
I got a story for this one. So, Nico B was live streaming Spider-Man, and the issue was that he had the skull suit on during this scene, so
Oh boy.
he pretty much can't leave a straight face the entire scene because Spider-Man's face is just sands on fire. And it's just making bad smoke jokes because he's like, I'm hurting all over Mary Jane's, my head's on fire.
So I didn't know if
Gentlemen, this is why you make sure you put your regular outfits on cutscenes.
spring or mountain spring. So I got one of
Miles, I'm sorry, those bottles look extremely fucking empty.
Am I interrupting? No.
Well, so you leave Miles alone. He's a precious boy who's trying to help his spider friend.
Strategy.
Look how precious my boy is. Look at
He's
him.
in danger. He needs our help.
This is
Give Miles a hug.
Call the play, coach.
This is a prequel to how Miles is portrayed for Spider-Verse. In conclusion, Miles is forever a wholesome man in every universe.
I mean, to be fair, if we're talking about the portrayal of Miles, I choose my favorite version of Miles actually is this game as Into the Spider-Verse.
They're the two best ones, easily.
Yeah.
Chase down some leads.
Well, because for a long time, I remember a lot of people didn't end up liking Miles in the comics for a very long time, until basically recently.
Some of that was just due to just racism.
I understand that. I just for the other stuff, I mainly just heard of just that he just didn't feel like he had much of an identity compared to Peter Parker and stuff like that.
Wait.
See,
just from what I've heard in the comics and stuff like that.
See, that I understand.
Because I mean, because it does feel like, from what I read for the comics, it does kind of feel like you can't have Miles Morales as a standalone because he was technically recruited by Marvel
That'd be so cool.
in the comics.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
That's nice. Okay, so Miles as Spider-Man, is he called, like, what's his technical Spider-Man name? Because Gamertron says he's going to be...
What, Miles?
For Miles, yeah.
I think usually he's referred to as Ultimate Spider-Man. I think a lot of the
Because
time.
I know in the Ultimate Spider, I think in the cartoons they call him Kid Arachnid.
Kid Arachnid.
Well, like, when he was first introduced to the Ultimate Spider-Man run, because he would take over the run of Peter Parker, he didn't have like an alternate name. He was just Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, it was kind of the issue with Spider-Gwen, which like, yo, I'm just Spider-Woman.
Yeah, but because the Ultimate Universe has now merged with 616, I don't know what this. I don't know if he goes under a new Spider-Man name just to distinguish himself from Peter Parker.
Actually, let me check. What is?
Yeah, we don't have access to the internet. Tabby can't do it because he tried to stream.
What is Miles Morales? What is Miles Morales' real name? I don't know.
Oh no! Oh no, Patrick, do you know?
MM.
Eminem.
Spider-Man name. No, I want his Spider-Man. Okay.
Yeah, what's your Spider-Man name? I want my family back. Give me back my family.
You know, this totally looks like the part of New York that the What's Up Danger part comes from. Especially with the darker suit you have on right now, I'm really thinking of that.
Ranger.
Good old reliable MCU Iron Spider suit. Which, can I say, I love this design for the Iron Spider suit way more than the comic design.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but the comic design just kind of sucks.
I don't remember the comic design.
like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time. News reports say this is where auto-release...
Look, I gotta say, I'm kind of glad they changed things with his uncles and his dad because they were kind of a dick in the comics.
Oh, okay, now I see.
Some residue on this sign.
Oh, for Miles' uncle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
like-
oh yeah. No, his look was sucked in the comic. Not like as a person, but as also as like a character. The best version of the uncle is in Into the Spider-Verse.
Well, let's just make everything about Miles the best version is Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because I don't think a lot of people really cared about Miles as
Pretty
much until.
because Spider-Verse was basically able to actually write him correctly at that point.
Yeah.
Because part of the problem that Miles has to deal with, just as a conception, it's just simply the fact that people are not going to be into Miles because he's not Peter Parker.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of say that with any version of any comic book character. With
I mean, people
maybe with the exception
I'm
of
checking
like Terry
the wiki. It
McGinnis.
still says
Yeah, I
he's
was gonna say
Spider-Man.
Terry. Like, people like Terry a good
Yeah,
bit.
I like Terry McGinnis.
That's probably because, he had Bruce Wayne, directly, helping him out.
Yeah.
Well, again, it's Miles' biggest
What the
problem
fuck?
from, again, everything.
Checking the
Spider-Man,
wiki.
get up on the wall.
It still says he's Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think they just refer to him as Spider-Man. Yeah. But again, Miles' biggest problem was just from everything that I've heard beforehand from comic people was just that Miles was literally just a black Peter Parker with like no big differences from what I hear, and that was kind of his biggest problem for years until like Spider-Verse was like, you know what? Let's actually write him as his own character, basically, and that's what made him great at that point.
Hand on shoulder. Hey.
Trail leads down into those vents.
Hey.
What was Otto doing up here?
Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a Spider-Verse cartoon in the house?
I
mean-
cartoon would. I think the production cycle on that would just be out, probably for.
Speaking about that, have you guys seen the trailer for I think called Connected?
It's really interesting. I'm keeping an eye on that one.
Yeah,
Is that the one
keep an eye on
that? Is that the one with the really different like animation movie style?
Perfect cover to move in.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. Yeah, like if you haven't seen
Like the
any,
big round, like the big round eyes, small dot.
yeah, and you haven't seen like Hotel Transylvania because the Hotel Transylvania series is worked up by Tartakovsky.
Okay.
So,
I think it's
So when I saw that, just go, I know exactly who this is.
the big guys was also in the Cloudy movies, but it was more basic.
Yeah.
So now we get the reveal, well, quote unquote reveal. Pretty much the reason why the villains are in the Sinister Six is because Octavius is promising them help.
Oh, what a surprise!
Water is wet.
Yeah, sky is blue.
Octavius wants to change the world. Sounds like Maverick talk to me.
You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation.
Change the world? Sounds like Maverick talk to me.
Le gasp.
I'm sorry, I feel like I have to keep voice. I'm about to laugh when I do this voice line.
Alright, I'm back.
Not a charge shot.
Okay.
I'm alive.
Alright, so that was Lee.
Otto's rage is driving.
This is...
Neural interface is exacerbating it. But his hate is genuine.
Huh.
Destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
There's Doc. Well, a little bit for Doc.
I feel like something's important, some sort of important stream is happening tomorrow, but I can't remember what. Yeah.
Second favorite.
Oh,
I wasn't that big.
Thanks so
Wait,
much for streaming.
Spidey, who's your favorite Russian?
I wish.
Free Rhino from his city.
I actually kind of wonder is
Since he spent years trying
is Paz actually going to stick to his promise? Like, okay, I'm going straight into Grace and turning, boys.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I doubt right after, at least some sort of game before.
Yeah.
So,
In between.
You probably do like 1 or 2 games in between and then do Creative 30.
There we go, jumping straight over there.
Because I've already promised that we're doing Jet Set Radio like immediately after, so.
Yeah.
I know you desire freedom from the battle suit you're sealed inside.
Please don't do that every time your waifu appears in B3.
I get to be the Steph.
in like 7 months.
but it's my time.
One of these days, we're gonna play Fire Emblem on these streams, and I can actually start.
Well, I mean,
that's funny.
technically we did Awakening as like the, you know.
You got Awakening. What more do you need?
Yeah, Awakening's the only Fire Emblem character. Only Fire Emblem character is Awakening, yes.
Awakening's the only Fire Emblem character. What about all the others? What about the others?
I get to become Stefan for DGS, I'll take it.
Your financial obligations.
Well, Edie, here's the thing. By the time we get to that game, you played this, so if he's watching, then I will play this, so we all get to be.
Oh yeah, you get to be Stefan as well.
Soon, everybody will realize how much of Best Girl Suzuto is.
I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this.
I'm partially agreeing, honestly. Shit.
I'm pretty sure Edie is just the Xehanort of Great Ace Attorney.
Just like here, the Zane or the Kingdom Hearts, it seems.
No, that's Sophie.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts,
You're the one who made the Kingdom Hearts reference.
Unfortunately, that $30 every single not Ace Attorney.
It's getting into your head.
Oh,
No, I shall not be Norted. No.
You already played the series.
I mean, yeah.
I just saw a tweet saying Danganronpa is the Dark Souls of visual novels.
Hangman's
Yeah,
Gambit.
Hangman's Gambit. Improved Hangman's Gambit.
Tevi, am I allowed to throw Edie in stream jail?
No.
No.
That's my job.
Yeah. No, you.
So I get to do it.
Yay!
See, only Terry can do
Yeah,
that.
it's my job.
Yeah, no,
Anyway.
Just kidding.
So
DGS is better than Dragon Quest. Fuck you.
Again, you don't get to have an opinion until you've played it.
Hold on, let me download the demo right now.
Go ahead! I'll win!
Edie, no! You're betraying yourself. Why?
We're gonna lose him, boys.
I've downloaded the demo for Dragon Quest 11 and I like it.
I played it. I was gonna kind of say I like each character more than Dragon Quest and I played both, so.
Hell yeah.
Checkmate.
Checkmate atheists. And Jason's been doing that a lot in investigations too.
I thought you were insane. Pure
There's a lot of logic just.
Oh, no!
problem. I discovered
What?
What?
My best squad!
I promise you done.
What?
What?
Compromiso? What?
I do
Soon
not.
that your pretzel landed on the floor.
So, I'm a religious man. I go Tuesdays to Sundays. And because of the coronavirus thing, we just got a message saying due to this, no handshaking and no hugging. I love hugs!
Hi, I'm Jason, and I like warm hugs.
Oh, so you Jason, your Ray Shields got it.
I like hugs. Give everybody. I hug everybody. How you doing? No, we don't handshake. We hug.
You were just talking about punching Tevi like a while ago.
Well, the minute I meet Jason in real life, the first thing he's gonna do is hug me. Oh dear.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee that's gonna be the first thing he does for all of us.
Yes, it will.
I hug everybody.
I mean, to be fair, from what I learned, if you're in the Hispanic community, even if you don't know each other, you hug each other because you know someone from there.
Wait, we do?
I worked in a Hispanic workplace.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Everybody says hello to everybody. It's like, hey, how you doing?
Well, Doc, I am glad that this is the only thing I get to see under this UV light.
Really?
How convenient.
So I put in the response to the giant group message. I've been crippled.
Wow.
Doc, you disappoint me. Why are there no mustaches drawn on Norman's face?
We aren't there.
I just realized if we're voicing the V3 characters, what's gonna happen to all the memes?
I can multitask.
You can do both.
I can multitask, damn it.
It's like an important scene comes out, like, hold up, I'm memeing.
Hold on, I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to put this guy's face onto this video.
man behind the mask.
Also, now I will make all the crappy drawings in Procreate now. Thanks, Jason.
Yay!
Probably draw some things, but
This man low-key just gifted me.
No, Sophie. So I found out that ED has an iPad, and I remember I asked him, "So what drawing program do you use on your iPad?" I don't remember the name of the app. What was the name of the app you used before?
Medibang.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, you don't use Procreate?" ED said, "I probably should get it at some point." So yesterday, while we were playing, at the end of it, I was like, at the end of it, I just said it. Hey, ED, yeah? What's your email? Why? Don't worry about it. Okay.
there's one,
Here, I'm scared. Later. ED, check your email. I gave him $15 to buy Procreate.
My God, this guy.
Well, I know where to go to when I get my iPad.
No, Sophie. I'll do it.
Now I'm scared.
Now I feel fear.
Okay, actually, it's starting to get dark outside, so I need to turn on my lights in my room.
But Jason, what do I do with this extra $5?
Whatever you want.
You could. I mean, you could probably
use it for a sub.
Dragon Quest game.
Oh, okay, I'll do that right now.
Hey Jason, I need $10 to buy that figure in the movie store.
What?
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
How did I stutter?
Because if I actually repeat myself, I'm worried that he's actually gonna do it.
I don't think I want her to repeat herself.
No, I just heard $10. I just heard $10 Ruby figure. I just go, man, I wish I had room for figures.
Oh my God, guys, he said it.
I have Ruby figures.
He said it.
I'm excited for those DGS chains to finally arrive.
I gotta say that the Ruby figure I have just can't keep her scythe on her hand. I swear to God.
Oh, do you guys want to see the Vegeta figure that I have? Like, cause this is fucking like I love this figure, but it's also fucking hilarious as to how they did this. Okay, so I got this figure of Vegeta Blue. And like it's a really cool statue because he's going to, he's going to punch somebody. But the place that they have to put for his stand, it's literally in his left ass cheek. Look at that.
Epic.
So,
oh, that's hot.
Boom, there you go.
But so ED, how you like it Procreate?
I like it. It's very cool. It's got a bunch of brushes, so yeah.
I'm guessing once I start living on my own, I probably should get a different drawing software because I can't pay Photoshop forever.
Yeah.
Actually, I think
the one that I actually recommend is it's not Pay Tool Side, but I do know that's a good one. There's another one that I'm trying to remember that recently.
Clip Studio Paint.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the one I've been hearing about. So
yeah, I have that one. It's good.
Oh,
yeah, I think your Vegeta
hurts.
figure is the same brand as my Ochako figure. Now that I see it,
I mean, I'd check, but I don't have the original box anymore.
Actually, this Ochako figure was apparently like $25, and for that much money, it's a damn good figure. I like her.
Shit,
there we go. I have Twitch on my iPad now.
I learned having Twitch on my phone. It's not very reliable.
It's not. It lags behind
No, it's
like
not.
a motherfucker.
It does.
I mean, technically, I can also switch to my laptop, but my laptop doesn't have my adapter, meaning the internet's gonna be even worse on that.
Yeah.
Wait, so. Okay, I think there is.
I've been crippled. Bruh, I love hugging people.
Where?
For the first thing, I'm joined best assistant.
What am I supposed to do now?
Have you looked at everything?
Yeah,
you gotta look at everything.
Yeah. I know there's like one place you gotta go to initiate something. I forget.
You gotta go to like there's like a laptop somewhere.
It's like in the very, very back. It's
yeah, all the way where you started, back where you started.
Go to the map.
No, back where you started, like in the room, the first spot where you entered.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. In case I don't want to open a can of worms, how about those Sam Raimi films?
I like them enough.
Okay, cool.
First one's good. Second one's great.
Third one. Third one has dancing Peter Parker.
Third one has the edgy teenager that we all don't want to admit we were.
I just saw another tweet
like because I feel like because I don't have that nostalgia factor to the same Raimi ones, I'm a lot more critical on them than others. For me personally, but
it's silly movies though.
They're very corny and they know it.
They're very corny comic book movies and
yeah, they damn well know it.
Spider-Man 1 and 2 know it.
Yeah.
But not Spider-Man 3.
I just saw a tweet saying you're for the anime. Now get ready for Anna you. The reply is, I'm so fucking bored.
Icarus.
I really sometimes.
Where am I gonna get my Sonic content now?
Sonic Direct time.
Actually, I actually wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, Sonic Direct, baby.
Hey, Tabby, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Can we Sophie talk about the IDW issue real quick?
Not again.
I mean, honestly, if you
how many times have we talked about the comics this week?
As much as we talked about Ace Attorney, let's be real.
I mean, as long as nobody in the chat has any objections, I'm down for it.
Someone say objection.
Objection. Objection!
Oh, for God's sake. That wasn't intentional, I swear to God.
You walked into that one.
It wasn't intentional.
Somebody get any objections.
Oh no.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I think my mom just got home.
What's the worst one?
The worst objection theme?
Pursuit. Just real quick.
Real
quick, one answer. Fuck, this is like saying which shout I hate the most. No.
Probably Apollo Justices?
That's fair. Don't diss on that track.
Alright, well, I think it's the Electro fight now.
Yeah.
Is it just Electro that you fight? I forget.
Electro at first, then Vulture jumps in.
Yeah, then Vulture just comes in, like a new challenger's approaching.
Vulture's Challenger Pack 6. My God, it makes sense.
Alright, so, how do we all, except for Debbie, not Debbie, except for Patrick, how do we all feel about these actual boss fights?
This one is fine.
They're kind of unique. I like them.
They're pretty
Definitely
formulaic.
better than, say, Asylum and Nightsa.
I mean, those are Asylum and Night boss fights, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of, which one would you say is your favorite of the Sinister Six to fight?
Probably the, final fight, because it's probably the hardest, I guess?
I'd say, probably, yeah.
Actually,
probably...
no, Mr. Negative. Like the final
Yeah,
one
Mr.
fight.
Negative's fight is amazing. I love it.
Yeah, the final one.
Fight.
Just punching this guy in the sky.
I think Vulture's voice actor here is also Dr. Amino from Ben 10. I will look that up to see if you're right.
To Google we go!
Yeah, because hearing Vulture, I swear I could have heard that voice before.
Boom, baby!
Dr.
Punch him in the fucking face. Electro. Oh God, he's all the way up there. Okay, so I need to take care of.
So I think, I think we're gonna have pizza for dinner tonight, which is actually pretty.
Oh yeah.
I gotta wait till
pretty appropriate. Jason, are we still talking about the comics?
I don't know. You kind of just left, so the conversation just kind of ended there.
Boom, baby.
Also, real quick, Jason, do you plan on playing any more Investigations 2 after stream?
No, I also no, because I gotta be at work at 6:30 in the morning again.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
That's not a pursuit theme.
No, that's the song I'm gonna play. But that's the song I'm gonna play as I slowly die, being buried in the ground.
Okay. Yeah, this is the thing. Play this at my funeral.
Yeah.
This is my descent into madness right here.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay, the song's lost the joke.
You mentioned pizza time. You mentioned pizza, so I had to.
I mean, you,
Oh, okay.
you didn't,
We didn't
You didn't have to. You didn't have to.
Ow.
Technically, we don't have to do anything. We can just exist.
Well, technically, I don't have to do anything except pay taxes and die.
Yeah, that's really what anyone has to do. We don't have to do anything else. I don't even have to make this sentence.
And all Sonic has to do is run.
Yeah, that's true. All Mario has to do is jump.
And not be overcome by the virus.
All Yoshi has to do is commit tax fraud.
All Yoshi has to do is die
Die for Mario's sacrifice.
die so Mario can get through.
All Crash has to do is whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All Sophie has to do is. Okay, I'll get back to you on that one.
It's like, well, I was going to with this joke.
Jason, don't make me do this.
Choose your words carefully, good sir.
Do what? It's obvious established that Sophie's gonna punch me.
Hello, Electro. Ooh, damn. Wow, that took a lot of health.
All Sophie has to do is be in the ground with Kyrie.
Oh no.
Wait, what did you say?
All Sophie has to do is be in the ground with Kyrie.
Is that what I
what?
feel the earth shaking?
Going for me still?
That didn't even make sense.
Give me a minute.
Oh shit.
You messed with the natural order!
I am in natural order!
What is a king to a god?
And what is a god to a non-believer?
Hang on, I think I hear somebody at my door.
Oh shit, it's the pizza man. Wait a second. Do not play the song again.
I hear a joke. Jason opens
Oh my
up
god,
the door and gets up.
just die already, Jesus.
So Sophie's at my house, I don't know what to do.
She has a fucking chainsaw.
She's trying to get in. I hear the chainsaw! No! No! No!
The body has been discovered.
This is gonna be the easiest trial ever.
Let's see. Death was instantaneous due to a blunt object.
No, dude.
No updated autopsy report.
Should check on Sparky.
No updated autopsy report.
Oh, look at that flawless transition into
I
gameplay.
keep rewatching that video.
love it.
I keep rewatching that video of Edward dancing and just saying shit like, "You absolute failure."
Did Gumbuck not tell you?
Salary cutting noises. What the fuck is that?
Oh, Jesus. Sophie.
Sophie, what's happening?
Sophie!
No!
This is some Five Nights at Freddy's creepypasta shit.
Sophie, it's not working.
Sophie!
The
You're roboting
It
hard!
didn't work. The bit didn't work.
This is a lot more terrifying than Ace's version.
Electro's been grounded.
Sophie!
I love the font. I love the Game Boy Advance music font. It's very high quality shit.
Form.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I live. Take that, Sophie.
All right, he's just gonna let Electro sit there and just
Yeah, just leaves him there.
Yeah.
He can break out, you know.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
What?
They didn't even bother webbing him up more or anything.
Yeah, but Spider-Man's tired.
yeah,
That's fair.
He's just tired.
I mean, look at look at everything he's done in one night.
Plus, he has,
Look at everything a single Resident Evil character goes through in one night. Jesus.
Actually, question. name a movie where a lot of stuff happens over a short period of time.
Spider-Verse, I guess. I think. I
Um,
mean, technically, that all happens in a week, actually.
Like my example, Monsters Inc. Everything that happens in that movie happens over a day and a half.
yeah.
Infinity War, I think, takes place in like a day or two.
Endgame, though.
Endgame, though. Well, we don't talk about it.
Not a movie,
Not in terms of
but
that time.
Arkham City and Arkham Knight both take place over the course of one night.
Which is complete bullshit on Knight's part.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it is.
all on Halloween.
Yeah, bull fucking shit. That's one.
I guess Resident Evil, a lot of games like take place in one day. What else?
Well, how do you gauge time for like Mario games and stuff like that? Because Mario,
There is no sense of time.
We never see him sleep.
There is no sense of time.
He sleeps when there's no games. He just hibernates until the next Mario game.
The only sense of time is how many hours you put into the game. That says that indicate on your save file. So, in Terry case, it takes place over the course of 4 days. Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door takes place over the course of 4 days. Okay, here we go. We're doing Scorpion. Scorpion's bit doesn't make sense.
It's weird.
But because first of all, like this is just. I always forgot his name. Nightmare Man?
Scarecrow.
No, not Scarecrow. No, like, Scarecrow's it, but we already had this bit kind of in this game.
With Mr. Negative?
Yeah, but Mr. Negative. And it made more sense because, like, and it makes more sense why he can do it. But Scorpion is just, ooh, I poisoned ya. And the poison that is just, as far as I know, it's just generic poison that just does this.
I'd say it's generic poison mixed with LSD, just for it to make sense.
It's like one of the things where I really feel like they wanted to have a Scarecrow. They really wanted to have a Scarecrow sequence in Spider-Man games, so they just gave it to Scorpion, where it really.
Weird because they did have this kind of sequence earlier, so.
Yeah, we're Mr. Negative. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. So like, comes off as a little pointless.
Oh no, Sophie fell to darkness.
Haha, excellent.
Now she'll come back even stronger.
Yeah, it's a hallucinogenic neurotoxin.
My body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant.
And now Spider-Man needs to go find a steroid.
And for some reason, just cranes are all over the fucking place.
I thought you were talking about Scarecrow because I think his name is
I thought you were talking about like Dr. Craig.
In this weird illusion, there are cranes everywhere.
Can somebody take a clip of this and just like put pictures of Scarecrow all over the place?
Then it just becomes Arkham Asylum.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, this bit in particular is like straight out of Night.
Yeah. Except we don't see Spider-Man's dead parents.
No, you don't see Bruce Wayne.
Wait, are we talking about Night or City?
Night.
I was talking about Asylum.
Note to self: going into Rage Awakening form screws up my internet. Okay.
You know, Sophie, you came to my house to try to kill me with a chainsaw, but I lived.
Doc?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I'm talking, I'm breathing. I cleaned up all the pink blood.
But the interface allowed me to fully...
That was a warning. Whatever.
Oh, how cute. How cute. That was a warning.
Somehow. Peter.
I'm right here, you fool.
Yeah, I know. I ain't afraid to get slapped. I ain't scared of those ghosts.
What about the box ghost?
Oh, he's terrified.
Oh, no.
So sorry.
But the box ghost! Beware!
Yes, you're sorry. And yet...
He hooks up with...
What a mess.
He hooks up with the lush lady in the
Yeah.
future.
What I miss?
At one point, he takes
we're doing
Pandora's
Scarecrow.
box and actually becomes a legit.
Oh, Scarecrow, gotcha.
You know what? It's still the upper hand because Ace Attorney 7 is still in development hell, meaning one more year and Gumshoe is still not back from war.
No, he ain't.
From war?
Ace Attorney 7 is just kind of vibing right now.
I want my Gumshoe.
Just like with Pikmin 4.
Yeah, like Pikmin 4.
Anyone?
Except nobody has said Ace Attorney 7 is almost finished.
I'd like to.
Yeah, those were the jokes coming up from Shooter Justice. Like, holy heck, Maya's returned from war.
At least I'd like to submit a missing persons report for a Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Oh yeah,
No one will
oh yeah.
accept it.
We all know Atlas only cares about Persona at this point, unfortunately.
Oh shit, Steven Universe is airing you'll find. Let me put that on another.
I gotta watch this.
I don't have my stream up. No. See, let me try it. Let me see if I can actually watch the episode while also watching the.
Are you kidding me?
You will lag into
Where do you watch them
oblivion.
live, Sophie? Besides TV?
I think I use the U. I think there's a Ustream link. Hang on, I gotta find it.
Here we go again. LSD trip, baby.
You see this push me like on Twitter? Death Battle Bot. Jesus Christ versus Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah, I like that.
What?
That's a death battle bot. It just generates random death battle scenarios.
Schmertz Evil Incorporated.
After hours.
I need a subject for today's Danganronpa opinion. Damn it.
Death Battle Swanky Kong versus Bubble Bass. Rick Ashley versus Engineer. You pushes too.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear.
Bubble Buddy versus Drake and Josh.
What?
Wait, both of them?
Yes.
No, Bubble. I thought you said Bubble Buddy.
Yeah, Bubble Buddy versus Drake and Josh.
I fucked that part up.
Oh my god.
Ariana Grande versus a creeper.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, here we go. The match, the showdown. The Rock versus Bayonetta.
We all know who's gonna win that.
Wait, did you say The Rock versus Bayonetta?
Yes. I feel like there are two ways that this could go. But here's the most fun way: Robin versus Refit Trader, the Smash competition. Who actually wins that matchup?
We fit, definitely.
Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest, containing me, suffocating me. I will let my G.
There it is. The atrophy.
Sea Bear versus Birdo. Ness versus Jack Black.
Fuck.
Oh hell yeah, man! This is the battle I've been wanting to see my whole life.
Bob the Tomato versus Donald Duck.
Just the way you said
We all
that.
know Donald Duck is the most powerful black mage in Final Fantasy.
Oh, nah, I can't lose to a tomato. He will lose to a tomato.
Okay, Ace, everyone keeps saying that, and also Donald fucking died right after, so is he really though?
Yeah.
I mean, he was able to cast the highest level of flame.
Yeah, after he died, and then
After he died.
I see Ace, I see that, and I just go, so Donald, you've been holding out on me.
Basically.
Ow, ow, ow.
Nah, Donald Duck just went to DuckTales. That's where all his badass are.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Season 3, boys!
Let's go!
Actually, can somebody do me a favor and look up, because I did see part of the episode where, like, he has a normal voice.
Oh yeah!
Who
that's the season finale
yeah,
for the first one.
Who voiced him during that section?
War Machine. War Machine for the MCU.
Wait, Don Cheadle, really?
Yeah, Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle.
The best part though was on the YouTube video talking about like interviewing him about stuff like that. They label him as different things, and then like one of his accomplishments is Thanos Survivor.
There you go, tap it, put it in the chat.
Don Cheadle.
Who?
Terrence Howard gets it? No, get him out of here. Who is that guy?
Yeah, you're washed up.
Huh. GameTron just comment something. Do you think they'll do an anime for the games, Ace Attorney games 4 and 4 to 6?
I don't think so because not enough people watched it.
Yeah, the first anime?
Yeah, because I think season 2 that did the Trials and Tribulations one, I don't think many people watched it because by the end of Justice for All, you can tell most people kind of tuned out by now.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you didn't get it right.
At least you had the imaginary glass jaw.
Listen, there's watching the Danganronpa anime and then there's watching the Ace Attorney anime. Those are two different tiers, I'm sorry.
I mean, I still need to watch all of the Trials and Tribulations ones, and rewatching it, I think the first Ace Attorney adaptation's fine. Like, I actually think there are scenes in there I really do like. It's just Justice for All, you can tell they were like, okay, we gotta move.
We gotta do this shit in less than 10 episodes.
What do you mean we only get 2 episodes for Farewell My Turnabout?
Did it?
Actually, yeah. What was the actual episode count for Farewell?
I feel like it was. I hope it was more.
I think it was only 3 or 4. I think they had every day as one.
Get ready for the storm. I am the
storm.
Seriously,
have you been saying stuff like this the entire time?
Yeah. He can actually talk.
I'm sorry, I still can't get over the fact that it's Don fucking Cheadle.
Yeah.
That should be, honestly, that should be our next watch session is going through DuckTales reboot.
I'd be down for that.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's so good, yeah.
I watched a few episodes, but the episodes that I watched, I really want to watch more of that show.
I would say overall, I think season 1 is stronger than season 2.
Yeah.
I know that in season 2 they actually introduced a character that I know that people have been asking for since these 3 characters showed up.
God.
Oh yeah, that. It's like, when the hell did this happen?
Fucking tease.
Oh hey, you can see his 3 chest hairs.
And then you gotta 100% the game to unlock that shit.
Yeah, and they did model his 3 chest hairs.
Oh my god.
I zoomed in and everything, it's there.
My stream's not working, so I guess I'm not watching TV Universe live. Dang it.
Oh, your stream's not working. I wonder why.
What are you trying to say, Jason?
It's like she's on. It's like she uses up her internet to be on Discord and watching every stream, and she wants to open up. And she wants to open up another stream.
Technically, I can turn on Tevi's stream. And
you can turn off Tevi's stream, yeah.
That would
be
hurt.
mean.
Yeah, that would hurt.
But now you're just being mean.
I lose a viewer. I also lose money.
I mean, you did because I turned off my stream.
Oh, you fuck.
Oh no,
Jason, be an asshole.
Did this man just really do that to you?
Jason, you're not getting your money.
I turned it back on.
Thank you.
But anyway, going back to what we were at before, with season 1 of DuckTales, I think the first episode's great. It takes a little bit to get going, and then the second half of season 1 is incredible.
It is.
The
one to make Duck Castle was amazing. I love the episode.
Yes, best episode of season.
Yeah.
The most recent episode that I watched because my brother watches DuckTales was
the premise of that one is that basically Scrooge accidentally cursed his parents to live eternally in this castle. And Scrooge and his father bickering at each other is like the greatest thing.
It
in
is.
the world.
It is.
Like, one of the things I really like about the new DuckTales cartoon is the fact that they slowly just been making it that, remember the really old Disney shows I used to watch when you were a kid? Like, I don't know, let's say Goof Troop.
Well,
remember Darkwing Duck, which is actually in the show, and I love it.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck they handle amazing. Especially there's a season 2 episode fully dedicated to Darkwing Duck. I think low key it's a backdoor pilot for a Darkwing Duck reboot. I think.
I know that the Darkwing Duck episode I watched, but they were trying to make a movie out of the Darkwing. They were trying to make a...
that's the one I'm talking about. And the ending
I saw that episode.
And the ending is fucking godlike.
I love the ending.
The ending is so good.
It's not that far off these days.
But the definitely one of the best ones is their incorporation of the moon and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Oh yeah, it's like one of the few things in that show that I actually consider a spoiler.
Yeah, like I can't talk much about it. Though the best part is that like officially the moon thief from the DuckTales game is in the show.
Yeah, they know. They know.
That being said, I do like the shout out that they do to the Extremely Goofy movie.
Yeah. Well, especially we're gonna be getting that more in season 3 and stuff like that.
Yeah, we are.
Bringing back every Disney afternoon cartoon.
Yeah, Donald had a girlfriend. I forgot.
You mean this fucking got late?
He's gonna be in season 3, so.
What, Goofy?
Goofy's gonna be in season 3, Daisy's gonna be in season 3, Chip and Dale are gonna be in season 3.
Alright.
Hell yeah, man.
Not Max, because Max is dead.
Yeah.
I just saw this. Alright, I forgot. I sent Tevy this message.
Oh god, I'm still alive. Oh no, I'm dead.
It says, like someone says,
Miles Morales, are you here? Spider-Man died. Time to fulfill your living legacy.
This message basically.
Ragdoll.
Fucking Ragdoll.
Hold on, I'll go get him.
Alright, I'm just gonna go to Feast.
Okay. I saw this message, like someone posted this on Twitter saying, Goofy basically fucked before Mickey, K good night. Someone replied, how does it feel knowing that Goofy lost his virginity before you?
Damn. Holy shit, dude.
Why you gotta do that like that?
Why you gotta do me like that, man?
Like, bruh.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle.
People keep doing that with the ones at Puffs, and it makes me laugh every single fucking time.
The best thing we can do is keep everyone fed.
Wait, is that...
Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you.
What the fuck?
Healthy?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
What they say, you can't spell goof without oof.
And there May goes.
Take me to the lane.
Once about human just like everyone else.
You and that.
Here May comes, here May
Masters
go.
at turning my own words against me. I'm fine, Peter.
For future reference, Tevy, how hard am I allowed to meme the ending?
You are not allowed to meme the ending for 20 minutes. After
exactly 20 minutes.
Exactly 20 minutes after.
I had the perfect joke lined up.
Where the end is.
Comedy is illegal.
Give me a chance to fix my wounded.
I mean, according to some people.
Yes.
We're in a world where the concept of jokes don't exist.
Don't make me worry about you and May.
Meanwhile, with Miles Morales.
I'm just doing fine.
Meanwhile, with the precious boy.
You might have to start help me, Miles. Oh god.
Want to see my little boy?
Here he comes.
Fucking car wreck.
Smash cut to Miles running from a Rhino crash boulder chase style.
That
I'm good.
Miles, you're supposed to be in red. Why are you in Sonic colors?
Let's see. He just likes the color blue, man.
Miles is secretly a member of the Blue Man Group.
I mean,
Well,
okay.
Talking. So first off, no.
Maybe this will be easy.
I haven't seen a single blue man.
Why doesn't he take the
thing.
background?
One. I've seen one.
No antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
This is indeed very dangerous to do.
Still have that up in I know there's one at Universal. Is that one still up, or did they change that out?
I don't like the studio's there, but they don't really advertise much on that.
Wait, what studio?
There's a Blue Man Group performance thing down at Universal Studio. I just don't know if it was still...
It's like, at least when I was there, they didn't really advertise it much.
Okay. I do owe it with Universal. I've been down there a few times and stuff like that. I'm obviously gonna go when Nintendo Land is like finally finished. But I also really want to go there for a Halloween Horror Nights at some point.
Nice.
Dude, I've been through there during Halloween Horror Nights, and damn, the gates when they start to pack up, Lord.
Which one did you go to?
I didn't went to the Halloween Horror Nights. I just went on the day before the Halloween Horror Nights. Like I had tickets to the theme park, but not the actual event itself.
Gaia.
Jason.
I'm too much of a coward.
Oh, I am too, but like I just love the theming and stuff like that so much to each of their things. I really wanted to go the year that they had The Exorcist for there, because I know they've been chasing the rights to that for like years.
More supplies.
Go, Miles, go. Miles per hour. Oh, I'm having dinner. Be right back.
Go, Miles, go. Oh, wait, shit, there's food.
In a minute!
That's very big, man.
Jason, that's not very popular.
Well, they're dead.
Found the exploding bulldozer.
How they not dead?
Hey kid, you want to see a dead body?
The uniforms protected them. They were
That is
protected
very
by the law.
That is very unpoggers.
Yeah, it's very unpoggers of you, good sir.
ED explained to me what poggers mean, and I feel like
I don't fucking know, but it sounds funny.
ED explained it to me. I looked it up on the internet. I was like, I feel like an old man. I'm only 27.
Yeah, well, we were like playing investigations too. Yeah.
Miles, why are you grabbing just one bottle? Oh no, he's grabbing multiple. Okay. I'll take big steps.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
I don't think he saw me. I need to get out of here.
Get the punches, better scale.
I need to make my way to the closest KFC.
What the fuck, Jason?
Oh no, it's Nemesis. Not even safe rooms are safe anymore.
Actually, apparently that was a mistranslation. I mean, that was a mistake.
Safe rooms are safe.
Yeah, apparently that was a mistake. I think that's probably for the better, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, it has like an idea on paper, but very annoying to deal with it once I'm actually.
In retrospect, that doesn't sound fun.
I think make one safe room that was. I think what you could do instead is make certain safe.
Go, Miles, go.
Rooms that were safe rooms in the original RE 3, no longer safe rooms, and he would
make fake safe rooms. That would
fake safe rooms.
I think you could get away with that, you know.
I
think you want to get away with that one time when the player enters the safe room.
Yeah.
And then Nemesis comes in and just go, "Wait, I thought we were safe." And then later on, and then you enter another safe room to have the player guess, "Oh man, oh man."
Is this a? Do you see a typewriter anywhere? That one's fake.
I've also heard that apparently RE3 is gonna have fast travel. It better be Jill hopping into the item boxes and popping out of a different one.
How would you add fast travel to Resident Evil 3?
Apparently, Raccoon City is big. Like, big.
Like, are you actually going to be exploring the city in the remake this time around?
Yeah.
Oh god,
apparently.
I feel stupid now. I feel really fucking dumb.
Why? What, did you go the wrong way, buddy?
I didn't realize you could climb over the boxes.
Oh my
god.
god.
That's very important to do, man.
Wow.
Congratulations, I'm a fucking moron.
Congratulations, you're a moron. You're
I
stupid.
diagnose you with dumbass.
Congratulations, you are smart as the rhino.
Come out now.
I wouldn't mind if that actor did the rhino.
Arnold Schwarzenegger as the rhino. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Come out wherever you are.
Spider-Man.
Come wherever you are.
Oh, Spider-Man, I hate him.
I hate the spider.
I'm having Spider-Man for dinner tonight.
How'd that guy not see him?
He's the rhino.
Fair enough.
That container. That's my exit.
I accept that answer.
Okay, I mean, I can't argue with that.
Run,
Really?
run. Go, Miles, go.
Need to get him to clear the opening.
Oh wait, hold on, I see what I gotta do.
Stars. So if Rhino picks up a flamethrower or a rocket launcher, you're fucked.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's just Resident Evil 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the flamethrower's new.
It is Chase of Goose.
Well, that's just Resident Evil 3 Remake.
Yeah.
The thing I think I'm most terrified is that he can just leap like 5 city blocks now.
He's like, yo, what up, fam?
So Jill,
I'm Superman.
I heard you got witch time. I ain't gonna help you.
But more like Nemesis, just like I heard you were talking shit.
Yeah.
But legit, Jill has witch time.
Hey, yo, I heard you got a mixtape. I heard it's fire.
X gonna give it to you. What? Whoops, that's not mine.
Hey, leave him alone.
Let's go, Miles.
Punch the guy. Kill him.
Punch him in the face in his douchebag haircut.
Punch him good.
Punch him. Punch him like Jason wants to. It's heavy.
It'll be a jelly punch.
A punch of admiration and appreciation.
I punched Tevy, but Tevy counters with a dab. Oh no, he dabbed.
Bam, baby! Punch him in the fucking face.
Alright, okay, Jason, you're attacking Tevi. Roll to hit.
I got a 3.
Aww.
Punch him anyways.
No, Miles, chase him down, punch him in the... kick him in the dick.
I like how he's like, oh, nah, I'm good, kid. Just walks away.
Please, this isn't a bar fight.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so don't freak out, but I gotta fill you in on.
Oh, I just saw a tweet saying, am I the only one that actually used the TV remote function on the Wii U gamepad? Shit.
Okay,
I still use it because my TV doesn't have a remote.
That's
I
fair.
used it once, and I was like, that's neat. But you're not a TV remote.
Well, it was like when I was actively using the Wii U, just to turn the TV on at the same time kind of thing, you know?
It's like whenever you cannot find the remote.
Yeah, that's why it came helpful and stuff like that.
So you used it for all of 2 days. Okay.
No, I used it actually quite a few times. Well, it's like, especially in college.
Yeah, makes sense.
But you're still in college.
Well, okay, admittingly, it's really, really weird to think that I only have 2 months of school left for the rest of my life. That's
What the
really
fuck?
weird to think about.
Go,
2 months left? Oh, you're almost there, man.
Yeah, and I mean, that and, you know, I got confirmed for my job after college, so, you know.
Yeah, he got shit to do. GG's. Alright.
Pat's just gonna have a full existential crisis when he...
Good game. Good game.
Game of life.
Good game of life.
Listen, Patrick will...
Game Dude, that's right. Game Dude, my birthday is this Sunday, actually, so, yeah.
Yo, congratulations, 1 year closer to death.
Hey, MJ,
Yep.
You okay?
Damn. Hell yeah, man.
As I, you know, I think yesterday or something, it was just like, I feel like I've been 23 for 3 years kind of thing.
Dude, I felt like I've been 21 for 5, and I've only been 21 for a year.
How old am I?
17.
18?
No.
16?
I'm not even 17. I'm not even 17.
It's like, there are many times where I actively have to think, wait, how old am I? Like, kind of thing.
Wait, whoa, what year were you born? Were you born in 95?
96.
96? Oh, then, this year you will be...
24.
24.
Yeah.
I just subtracted 3 years off of mine.
I was born 2003. Smash Bros. Melee will be able to fuck before me.
Yeah, ED, you're almost 17. You'll be 17 this year.
Like in November.
Guys, I can drink with the original Smash Brothers and Ocarina of Time.
I don't know how they're gonna be able to do that as a cartridge.
I've been able to drink with the Archie Sonic comics for years, because they came out the same year I was born.
Epic.
I think one more year in Final Fantasy IX and I will be able to drink.
I could drink for Sonic 1.
Hell yeah, dude. wait a sec.
Oh, but ow! I just got shot!
Just got shot in the air, damn. It's like that one scene in Iron Man 1.
What happened?
Okay, I'm gonna put one of my
I
other...
have a bullet in my arm! Ow!
I have a fucking hole in my chest. Why did you block that one? I thought you had it. No!
Oh, funny how you still talking. I was gonna sweat I hit the glove.
Oh, there it is.
I've actually been in the mood to rewatch Dragon Ball Z Embrace because of the behind the scenes videos.
Yeah, I've been wanting to rewatch it lately.
I need to rewatch through Final Fantasy VII Mishima Abridged.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot to do. I still haven't played the demo yet.
You know what? Neither have I.
Mine's still downloading.
Wait, Pat, did you get another controller?
They actually sent it back already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I sent it in Tuesday. I guess they just got done with it real quick and sent it right back, so...
Like this guy again, okay, we gotta make sure we do it.
Is that controller just cursed or something?
Well, it's been multiple controllers. It was originally, I'm trying to remember, because I originally had a see-through, red and gold one that I had.
Oh!
And then the red one, the red and gold ones have expired past warranty now at this point. Right, so I can't get those fixed. But then I got a gray one earlier this year that is still under warranty, so that's the one I got sent in.
By the way, question.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why did you guys post pictures of Kid Ryu's biceps?
Oh, that was because like one thing is just like, you know, Kensuke is very well kept together, you know, very well neat. And then Ryu just looks like it's ripping off of his fucking body.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, I figured that's what the conversation was about. It's like they're probably talking about how the arms look.
Yeah, there are
those some giant biceps.
Man, have you seen Broly?
Take off your shirt, Broly.
A monster.
Broly.
Not a monster.
Broly is. Yeah.
Do you redeem it? A true freak?
The devil.
The devil.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
Jinx.
Thank you.
It's like one of my just that line reading is like one of my favorite moments of all of PCA. Just specifically the oh my god.
Oscorp, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right? What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to keep up?
I actually like this fight between with Rhino Scorpion.
This fight kind of annoyed me a little bit the first time I played it, just because I had to figure out what to do with Rhino for a little bit.
One thing I do like about it is that it's set at like a misty time kind of thing, which boss fights normally are never like set at this time frame, so I find it kind of cool in that regard.
Anyone remember Super Mario Brothers Z? I do.
Oh my god, I feel old.
He's re-uploading and remastering some of the episodes soon.
Yeah, but they're coming out tomorrow.
Nice.
It still left me kind of in a bad taste that he was trying to do a Patreon for that shit. Nintendo shut that down immediately though.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, dude, like that, you're trying to make money off of that shit. That's a little dicey on that one.
Oh fuck! Oh!
Yeah.
Go! Swing away!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna camp and charge health.
Oh,
camp and charge health. Just camp and charge health.
Welcome to Weenie Hut Jr. How may I help you?
Hey guys, is Tevy saying that or is Peter saying that? Yes.
Yes.
I'm actually using like reload or battle focus.
Oh shit! I forgot it. Ah!
Yeah, shut up, Ace.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure he was using his resources.
Okay, superpower.
This game is easy.
Nader Shock, Electric Punch, Web Blossom.
This is probably the hardest fight, honest, like legitimately.
Yeah, this is pretty. Ah!
Mainly because there's basically two separate fights going on at once that you have to take on.
Yeah.
How'd you
So
die?
basically, any of the X challenges from the Legacy Collection.
I guess. I never played those.
Well,
It's weird.
Oh, how do I still get it?
In the X collection, basically what they have is a mode where you can fight two Mavericks at the same time, kind of thing. And
oh, okay.
It's fun at first, and then you get the ones where they clearly didn't think shit through.
Hello, Vile Mark II and High Max.
That one, oh god.
Oh god, he does so much damage.
The Maverick that's like in not Storm Eagle, but he's also like a hawk like thing. From
the Skyver? Which game is he from?
The Skyver, I think.
The PS1 accent.
Yeah, the Skyver.
It's either Storm Owl or the Skyver.
He's like a white bird.
Skyver.
Skyver then.
Skyver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
They
whatever
put
his
Skyver in basically a SNES Mega Man boss room, and I'm like, no, it's like impossible to dodge him.
I think at one point they also throw Gate and Dynamo at you.
Yeah.
How do I, Jason? How do I delete a layer in Procreate?
If memory serves, you open, you go to the layers tab and you wipe left.
You see, to change the layer.
There we go. I got
the
it.
Temple of Hylia from layer 0 to layer 1, you have to open the Gate of Time, which kind of defeats.
Oh, for God's sake!
Did you die?
No, I keep getting my ass absolutely handed to me.
Then don't.
Because Rhino's being a little fuck!
Well, hello, good sir. Would you like an ass in this trying time?
Jason, is there a specific ink tool you recommend, or?
No.
Alright.
Ow!
I got this.
And so, the spider guy learned that if you grab the horn of a bull, it's gonna take you for a ride.
Okay, so Edie, when it comes to brushes, I usually don't tend to recommend brushes to people, and that's only because brushes that might work for me might not work for you.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Ah, God! Go,
I'll see what I can do.
Run.
Maybe I'll pull you out of the suit myself. Piece by piece.
Hey, just swing around and camp. Swing around and
Call
camp.
an assist.
Swing around the camp. Swing around the camp.
But for the X collection, the probably one of the cooler ones for the X challenge is probably one most people aren't gonna see. But in hard mode, like the very last challenge.
Yep, I know that one.
Yeah, is like
Ultimate Armor X and
Maverick
Awakened
Zero
Zero.
and what they call Ultimate X. Where it's basically X with like literally every armor set he possibly can have.
The fuck?
Maverick versus the Maverick Zero from.
Alright, come here, you Russian fuck.
I mean, when it comes to the S collection, the only one that's really worth having is having the first one because you'll like.
Really? Yeah.
Again, I think that's why that they didn't even buy to split them up this time because they learned last time was like everybody bought the first one, no one bothered with the second one.
Yeah, because the only two, there's only one, possibly two that you would bother with the second one. That is X8 and maybe X5.
Yeah.
Alright, come
Yeah,
on.
unless you were doing some sort of stupid review for YouTube. In that case. Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Did you just call his reviews stupid? He puts time into those, man.
Yeah,
I
Tammy, your
didn't say
reviews
that
are stupid.
specifically. I don't think he's done a review for X6 or 7.
Who?
Have you? Have you done a review for X6 or 7?
I haven't reviewed any of the X games.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Alright.
I haven't reviewed I
Mega
haven't
Man.
done like any mainline series stuff. I've only covered like collections and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The only
Mega Man.
game that I've done, only like single series Mega Man game that I've technically done a video. I did a demo reel video for the Mega Man 11 demo.
Nice.
Alright, so four down. And okay, that section that we just had with Miles, that was the last Miles section for the game?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So the only one
So-
left is MJ's section, which is like her best one.
So we got one section left with MJ, we got the boss fight with Lee, and then the final boss.
Yeah. It's time to
I
go.
think the MJ section is next. Is either next or is after you fight the final two.
It is, it's right now, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it's next.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I am going to put on the most ridiculous suit we could wear at this point
Yeah.
right now.
It's time for MJ to go meet Mr. Zappy. My best friend.
Is a combination of that and how open
Yes.
and
Yes.
this
Yes.
section is?
Yes.
What are you putting on?
Or the comic, or the vintage suit.
Oh, wait. Vintage, hold on, let me see.
Wait, actually, what's the name of that suit you just put on?
Fantastic Bagman.
Fantastic Bagger, I think.
Yeah, the Fantastic Bagger.
Okay, it's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
See, I think people were always confused as to why they could have this costume in the game, and because you know Disney and Marvel have been kind of stingy the past couple years with anything like Fantastic Four and X-Men.
Yeah, because they didn't own the movie rights.
Yeah.
They didn't want to give out free advertising. So let's kill the Fantastic Four comics and to really die down the X-Men issues, which is a really crappy thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I think they could get away with it for this just because, like, you know, it's not a movie, and technically it's not free advertising for Fox because I'm pretty sure everybody knows at this point. Stay away from the new Fantastic Four movie.
You mean Fan Four Stick?
Fan Four Stick.
Yeah, Fan Four Stick, yeah.
All right, MJ's last section.
Four films are good. None of them.
Actually, I don't know if we ever talked about it, but what do you guys think of MJ's costumes in this game? Like the different.
She has costumes in this game?
Costumes in this game?
Like all the different outfits that she wears throughout her section.
She has different outfits in
Outfits in this game?
I didn't pay attention.
Does she? I thought she only wears that in this game.
No, she has a few different things. She has a few different things.
legitimate question. I guess that's how much I wasn't paying attention to what she was wearing.
Okay,
Exactly.
let's generalize it. What do you guys think of her design? Jesus.
Oh, okay. I like her jacket.
Very teenagery.
Even though they're like 20, even though she's like 20 something.
Yeah, but let's be honest. I was like, it was like.
I don't know fashion.
Create a diversion.
I guess the weird thing is I kind of see this outfit as not so much of a city outfit a lot of the time. I see this as kind of a suburb more kind of outfit a little bit. Just based on like stuff I see from home and then when I go see my sister in New York kind of thing.
Alright.
I didn't take a class in fashion. I took a class in psychology.
Makes sense.
No, you took a class in Dragon Quest.
That was honestly my last year of high school is when I got into Dragon Quest.
It explains everything.
I explained so much, and yet somehow not enough.
Again, Dragon Quest is a recent thing for me, so don't know how it somehow became my bit.
I thought you said you became it. I thought you said you became its bitch for a second.
If you want to know how it became his bit, you can play Dragon Quest XI on Nintendo
Actually,
Switch.
you know what? This brings up a question.
Hey, you said it, not me.
What is the series that you're fed of now, but you had like a really random way of getting into it? Just like, no. Oh, well, I guess I'm here now.
Yeah, Danganronpa, technically.
Surprisingly, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, I could, yeah.
This sounds like it's got a story.
Yeah, okay, so I think I told you guys like the first time I played Kingdom Hearts, I got the PS3 1.5 2.5 collection. Well, I was deciding. Wow, this. Hold on, before I continue my story, I have to. Hello? Hello? Hey, you see me, right? You see me walking... Oh, I can't...
Oh, wow, they don't even care.
I'm walking around you and walking in the door. You guys suck at your fucking job!
Gentle push, officer. Gentle push. Gentle push.
Okay, anyway, I sat down, because I got a lot of money for my birthday that I wanted to spend on vacation. But I didn't spend any of my money on vacation, so I used it to get stuff. And I talked to my mom. I'm like, Mom, I don't know what game to buy, and she's like, Is there anything with Disney? 'Cause, she loves Disney like a lot. So I just randomly looked up Disney games. Kingdom Hearts came up. I'm like, oh, I haven't played that franchise before. So
Haven't played Make Them Smarts.
yeah, that's how I got into Kingdom Hearts.
Makes sense.
Thanks to my mom.
This isn't how I got into Kingdom.
I put it in the script, but I honestly Ace 30 actually was one because I had a few friends that recommended it and stuff like that. I played through the first game while in high school. I enjoyed it. Played like I think into chapter 2 and Justice for All and just kind of put it down. And then I don't know why, something told me just to go back and replay the first game again when I was in college. And then I became addicted like immediately and played the entire series leading up to Spirit of Justice at that point.
Oh hell yeah, man!
I binged it all in one summer pretty much. It was fantastic.
I got into the series I'm pretty sure I played all the games in like 8th grade, I think. That's when I got into it.
Sounds about right for me. This wasn't how I got into Kingdom Hearts. I'd been playing the series for a while, but one time I was going into a GameStop thinking, alright, time to pick up Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga on 3DS. So, went over...
Same composer, so...
I mean, yeah. Then I saw that there was... Then I also went over to... I was also deciding, I'll browse PS4 games, see if they got anything interesting. I saw the 1.5, 2.5 collection on sale for $20. I was like,
I forgot how I got into the series. I forgot how I played.
And that's why I ended up instead.
I got into Kingdom Hearts originally. My friend on I think a Boy Scout trip was playing Chain of Memories originally, and then that was I think the first time I saw it in action. But I would later rent the games from my library all the time. Played through 1, enjoyed it, but didn't love it. And then I played 2, and then fell in love at that point with 2.
And then he didn't know that was the peak of the series.
Yeah.
For me,
Wolf. Hold on. Wolf or Randa. What's your question? Go ahead, Jason. Go ahead.
For me, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, I just remember seeing it a lot. I seen the commercials for it a lot on TV.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I was like bombarded with commercials. They were also on the PS2 demo disc. Like there was never like a demo. It was just like trailers for the first game when it was coming out. And so I guess it was around the time where I know I'm playing on the PS3, but I don't know what was the latest one that was out. The only thing that I know on top of my head is the fact that one day I was like, I'm gonna give Kingdom Hearts a shot. So I asked my dad, if he could give me a copy of Kingdom Hearts. He came back home with Kingdom Hearts 2.
Hey.
Sweet.
It's always weird when I talk Kingdom Hearts with people that got in at the HD collections and stuff like that, because it's just one of those. I feel like you guys are more lenient on the lore and that kind of shit across the multiple games, that kind of thing. Maybe just because I am an old jaded fan, and back then it was a different game on every single.
Yeah.
And it annoyed the shit out of us for so long.
Yeah, because you
That's why I kind of stopped following the series after 358 for the longest time, was because of my sleep, and I didn't pick up Dream Drop because I knew I wouldn't understand it at that point.
If memory serves, before the collection, you needed a PS2, a Game Boy Advance, a DS,
a PSP, a 3DS,
and a 3DS.
And then a PS4.
But now
I love video games, man. They're so great.
A cell phone nowadays as well.
Mom could be back any minute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're getting a cell phone. I mean, you have.
Nowadays, you just need a PS4 / Xbox One and a smartphone. And a phone.
Oh god, the 1.5, 2.5 collection on Xbox looks so cursed to me.
Yeah, of all the icons and shit.
Is it just because Kingdom Hearts is on the Xbox?
Yeah.
It's the buttons, like.
Yeah, it's because all the buttons are Xbox buttons now, and it's like, that looks so wrong.
Oh, that's wrong.
It reminds me when watching Nico B's Xenoblade playthrough. It's he played a mod that was like 60 FPS, updated textures and stuff like that. Like that didn't look weird to me at all. The part that looked weird was seeing PlayStation symbols on it. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was weird as fuck.
One time, when I was at a friend's place, I decided to show him Xenoblade Chronicles, and that's when he showed me this cool classic controller he had that's actually just a GameCube controller. So he managed to, so he was able to play Xenoblade with a GameCube controller. And I thought that was actually really cool.
Nice.
Okay, so so talking about this, the reason why that this MJ section is the best one in the game is, one, you get a stun gun. So MJ finally has a way of defending herself and like taking out enemies. And two, you're actually stealthing your way through Nova's apartment, trying to find stuff. So you have access to the area. So it's like the smallest area out of all of them. But because it's small, you're actually free to like explore around the place once you knocked everybody out. And you actually find like a lot of you actually find some like just like some neat lore stuff in here. My favorite bit is when MJ finds the diary. And you actually read it.
Okay, so weird story involving that diary. You know, I first pulled up the diary and I was like, oh god, am I gonna have to read all this cursive writing? So I go up to my TV and start reading it, and then I notice the pull up text button. I'm like, oh,
so many games have that. How'd you not know that?
Okay.
So many games have what?
Like that feature where you see like a piece of text, you examine it, then it just gives you like a text to actually read when you press a button.
Yeah, but the thing is, You can still actually read that diary without that button, because that's what I did.
Yeah,
Did Resident Evil 7 teach you nothing?
Oh god.
I never played Resident Evil 7. I just watched it.
Okay, this is the game. This is the game person in me right now. I really hate how photographs look in this game because it very clearly looks like that the JPEG is just slapped onto the object and not properly and is not like given the gloss like feature over it or anything like that. So it looks really blatantly not part of the world.
Yeah, like they literally just photoshopped faces in there. Like this is a real person right here. Like obviously that's a real person.
Yeah.
Really?
Ooh. Here's a key.
All right, but that's the question.
Oh my.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah,
Oh my. That's
that's the question.
That's very wow.
This is like some third option shit in Danganronpa when you gotta ask a question or something.
Never. That's the answer to that question.
Yeah.
My answer.
Very confused.
My answer is have you?
I don't know how to feel about that question, to be honest.
You just reverse card his ass.
Yeah, have you?
Okay, so this is where the bombs start getting dropped right here.
Yeah, this room. Yeah. I really like this room.
It's a cool room. It's nice.
No, like because this is the room where they answer. Hey, so where is Pete's best friend? What has he been up to?
Where's the boy Harry?
Yeah, and then it's also the room where you found out that Norman's not as bad as he comes across.
He's still an asshole, but
he has good intentions, but
he's still an ass.
Still an asshole in time.
And okay, wait, hold on. Why is it that Peter has a PS4 but Harry has a discount Xbox One?
Harry's journal.
Could have been more, stuff.
Because real gamers play on the PS4.
Okay. All right. I want to read this. What voice do you guys want me to give it?
Oh no.
Nothing.
Okay. 7/18, leaving for Europe today. Not sure how this is going to go. Dad says there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like 50-50. So, okay, I might not make it. If that happens, I bet you'll be reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You're probably reading it anyway. Norman always has to know. No, Jojo, I'm not gonna read it as Krog. That's just mean.
The joke's not looking funny.
So if you are reading this, Dad, and if No Risk at All turns out to be another Osborne campaign promise, then do me a favor. Show this next part to Pete and MJ. Just them. Please. Thanks, Dad. I love you. To Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. Guys, I'm really sorry. Really sorry. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even if an imagined hypothetical letter to you is hard to be honest. Here goes. I'm sick. Like, really sick. Doctors think it's the same thing Mom had. Neurodegeneration, rapid onset. I've known for a while, but thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you because I didn't tell you. I was worried how you would react and how I couldn't stand to see you go through what I did with my mom. Watching her suffer, knowing I couldn't help. Watching her die was worse than the dying. This got really bad recently. All those times that I was wiped out from partying or super busy. Yeah, not partying. Not busy. Sick. This Europe trip, well, it's a cover. I'm going in for treatment. Experimental, long-term. Dad's been working on it forever. Promises it'll work. He hates the nickname the techs have for it. Devil's Breath. Says it makes something good seem scary, but maybe Devil's Breath is what I need. A little bit of bad to do a lot of good. Okay, Dad's here. Time to go.
Epic.
That's sad.
That is really sad.
That's pretty sad.
That's why I like it.
Like,
That's pretty sad.
So is he dead in this universe? At
No.
this point, or
No, you'll see.
No,
yeah, Pat, we're gonna find out by the end of the game.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
At
Actually,
least it's something potentially cool. They could pull it off.
Keep team two.
Yeah, they can probably do something with this in the next game.
It's raw.
Why do you like that term so much? I don't know.
He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the
okay,
location.
they splitting up the group. You.
Might have something, Control. Stand by. I see something.
And bam.
Again,
We're just gonna change
we
his
talked.
pager. We're gonna stick it up your butt.
Wait, Jason, how'd you say you got Kingdom Hearts again? Like the commercials?
Yeah, I saw a lot of the commercials, and then just one day I just asked my dad if he could get me a copy of Kingdom Hearts, and he brought home Kingdom Hearts 2.
They were playing the commercials all the goddamn time during.
Ah, shit. I thought I could, like...
Oh yeah, no, they were really pushing though. They were really pushing, which it worked. That's how I got into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready.
Because you just saw these commercials just full of Square Enix and Disney characters on there, and you were just like, what the fuck is this? It looks cool, like-
Exactly. Eventually, I just got really curious.
I've almost got the location.
What the fuck was that?
And I'm also living proof that as far as like Kingdom Hearts like franchise goes, you can honestly start at 2 and be fine.
Yeah. That's all you need, baby.
Because I didn't know anything about what happened in Kingdom Hearts 1, but I still managed to follow along with the story.
Meanwhile,
Back
everyone
when
just
it was simpler.
Yeah.
Simpler times.
played one. And who the heck is this Jesse McCartney looking guy?
Well, it doesn't look like Jesse McCartney at all.
Who's
No.
Jesse McCartney?
Yeah, it was Jesse McCartney.
Person who voices Roxas.
Who's Roxas?
Look,
damn
the
it.
jokes kind of work for Shion, but not Roxas.
What?
Okay, well, we need you to stop it with these questions.
He's headed to the lab.
Like, I know I'm laughing, but I think I need you to legit stop.
Yeah, legit stop. Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna have it anymore.
Yeah, there we go. That's good.
Play Dark Hole and move on.
Did you say play Dark Souls?
Dark Hole.
Yeah,
Dark Hole.
Play Dark Souls. Play Dark Souls.
Yeah,
Dark
Dark
Hole
Souls.
from Yu-Gi-Oh!
I've actually been I actually got back to watching False Right Gaming for my videos. I had no idea how bad Dustclops was.
Yeah.
It kept getting worse and worse and worse. I was like, man, I was like, wow, poor boy.
I guess it's one of those things that definitely needed its evolution.
No, here's the thing, right? Its evolution was worse.
Wait, what? How?
Simply put, the simplest
There we go.
answer, there were just better ghost types that could do the same job but better. Like, if there was
Forest
way more
Stream.
value, there was way more value in Gengar having levitate, so he was immune to spikes and toxic spikes and earthquake, and that just means that he had way more survivability than Dustclops and Dust Noir.
And then Game Freak said no to that and gave him Curse Body.
I'm afraid Nitride is already building his costumes for the April Fool's video already.
See, like, here's the thing, right? When Generation 5 came out, that's when it introduced the Evian Light. And in that generation, Dustclops was better than Dust Noir.
That damn item. Like, I want to use
Get shocked,
Corsola,
bitch.
but why is Corsola better?
Yeah, but by the time Generation 7 came around, by the time Gen 7 came around, he wasn't even in PU anymore. He was dropped off the tier list. That's how bad the mon got.
Alright, see you later, Gamertron.
Adios.
All right.
amigos.
Hey guys, look at this.
It's the sequel.
It's the spiders.
Who's that? Is that Batman?
Bioelectrokinesis, optical
It's the one
camouflage.
they're gonna fight
Yeah,
MJ?
yeah.
Yes.
These are yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I saw,
See a Game of Charmer V3, I guess.
as soon as I heard MJ talk about these spiders' powers, I was like, one of these is biting Miles. I know it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, like the man thought Miles in this game would just go, oh well.
Yeah, we all know where this is going, don't we?
Yeah. It wasn't a bad thing. It's just one of those things where, oh well.
You know what's happening.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, you know, getting bitten by a spider isn't exactly a bad thing. Like, real talk.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the it depends on the spider. If we're being.
I love his
perfectly honest.
reaction into the Spider-Verse, where it's just a big dramatic thing, but they cut out, they
It's like, it's a spider, so what?
They zoom out to Miles, he just goes, he just smacks it.
Of course, it's a spider. What else? Like, just smack it.
Big dramatic deal because it's the spider. About to go.
No, sir.
Hey, what you doing? Get off me.
Get the fuck off me.
Alright, so he's tracking Dr. Michaels.
Okay, so this tripped me up a bit.
Sable troop deployments.
Did you check the rest of the room?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
He gonna.
I mean, once you do the table bit, it triggers the next stealth sequence.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna do other stuff first. You gotta do it. It's scripted.
These patrols cross Dr. Michael's path.
Scripted.
Nope, that's just a Sable patrol.
So did you guys have trouble with this the first time?
I
No.
got your idea down.
I just kind of did stuff when it happened. I was like, all right.
Are you talking about this voice?
Yes.
I see.
Remember, this is a PSA to remember that you can present profiles.
Oh wait,
of justice
by the
for
way,
all
talking about this or
trials and
Minecraft?
tribulations.
I'm gonna talk about this or Minecraft.
Yeah, I just did think there's stuff happening.
I'm talking about Roblox.
Oh, dude. Roblox is worth so much money, it's stupid. Well, Roblox is worth like a stupid amount of money now.
Is it?
Like billions. Last I checked, Roblox was actually past like the $1 billion mark, because that's how much it's worth right now.
Goddamn.
Alright, there we go.
Sophie's still eating pizza.
Mm-hmm.
She probably got distracted by Steven Universe, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
He was like, well, I'm not in the stream. And the
It's
Steven
time.
Universe is on.
Also, I love the reaction image I posted.
GR27 Miss Martin Lee.
You know, Kojima has been diving into Made in Abyss. What?
What?
Metal Gear and Death Stranding developer Kojima has recently been tweeting about his journey with the Made in Abyss series. On Monday, he said he watched episode 3 of the anime series after having it recommended to him by his staff.
Made in Abyss for Smash?
I was confused by the art until I got used to it, but I'm intrigued by the world and unique setting of the Abyss, he wrote. He said that he was eager to dive deeper.
What's Made in Abyss?
Is that an actual question?
Yeah.
Made in Abyss is an anime based off a manga based off a manga of the same name. The general premise is that there's this town that popped up around this really deep hole in the earth that they call the Abyss, and the deeper you go into it, the more weirder it gets. And the actual gimmick about the Abyss is like you could go down, but going up will cause major damage depending on how far you go into the Abyss.
You mean to tell me that Hideo Kojima watches anime?
Yeah, and so the main character is wanting to go down has this massive obsession of going down into the Abyss because she's convinced that her mother's down at the bottom.
Interesting.
It's really good, man. I love Made in Abyss.
Did anybody else for a minute think that the spider was gonna bite MJ?
It would have been cool if it did that as well.
Yeah.
I mean, how does it not bite her and it instantly bites Miles?
It's destiny.
No, like Edie, I think like the cool thing about it is that the guy who does the manga, I think at one point he was an
I feel like
artist.
this is important right here.
He was an artist at Square Enix, and he was an artist at Square Enix, and a lot of the concepts that are in that series, you can totally tell that this was this was a video game pitch that he really wanted to do at some point. He turned it into a story.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Tevi scanned over, but he walked by some pumpkin bombs.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I did forget to show the pumpkin bombs.
Yeah, like I said, there's some neat things in that room, but you lick it off.
And you got caught.
Yeah. Oh well, that's what I get for running fast.
Oh yeah.
That's what I get for being Sonic.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
You didn't play neutral.
You didn't play neutral.
So are you gonna are you gonna play? So are you gonna play neutral or are you gonna keep playing projectile? What projectile is this?
Pizza.
This is my neutral.
Pizzas. Okay, Frieza, you can stop doing pizzas. Frieza, really? Pizza. Oh boy, pizza.
Frieza got buffs. Frieza got buffs on Harvard in season 3.
Like there, it was happy.
Like the fact that Golden Frieza got his buff, and that EX was only cost half a bar. Frieza look at it and go, wonderful.
Yeah, Golden Frieza now lasts the entirety of sparking if you do it.
Yeah, and if he's the last
wow,
character,
that suit really just broke the pace of that scene.
And if he's the last character, you also get that 10% boost of damage.
Wow, that looks super photoshopped.
MJ, look what I can do.
I can Photoshop myself here to save you.
MJ, I'm in the 70s. MJ, I'm in the 70s.
70s? More like 60s.
I'm in the 60s, MJ. I'm in the 60s.
MJ, you want to get together or to break up?
Peter, did you just point at me? That it's rude to point. You pointed at me. Like, it's rude to point. I'm not pointing. This is a special kind of pointing.
Okay.
Which one?
Okay, joke. Abandoned joke.
That killed me when I saw that in the theaters. Killed me so hard.
Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
You're not alone, Peter! Cause back to Spider-Man! That outfit!
Best idea ever.
Aw, they almost held hands for a little bit.
It pops so hard.
God, I love this version of Peter and MJ. Oh, there's
the saltine one.
No, I just love Peter. I just love Peter and MJ.
All right.
Okay,
you two were always my favorites.
All right, back to the upgraded suit.
This suit sticks out for all the right reasons.
Yeah. All right, so we got 2 more major areas left. 2 more major events, actually.
What's the suit that gives you essentially a range power boost?
Isn't that the Stark suit? Or
no, the Stark suit gives you the Spider Bro.
Yeah.
Because in the suit where you wear, essentially you have to go to get a range power up, and enemy has shields. What shields? He just punched right through him.
Not sure.
The Sable guys are usually the hardest enemies in the game.
And then you got the upgraded Magia thugs in the DLC. Ugh. Those guys are even worse.
So tell me, are you gonna do DLC at some point?
At some point I will, but as I currently don't have the DLC, it ain't gonna be anytime soon.
Yeah,
This is a low-budget fight, good sir.
In fact, there's a lot of DLC for a lot of games that I don't have. I don't have this DLC, I don't have the Splatoon DLC.
Yeah.
I still need to pick up the Dragon Quest Builders 2 Season Pass at some point.
There's a season pass? There's a season pass for that?
It mainly adds some more story islands and new blocks to futz around with.
Okay.
Like a diamond pickaxe?
No, you don't use pickaxes in Dragon Quest builders. You use hammers.
You are the pickaxe.
You are the
I mean,
pickaxe.
You're not a pickaxe. You're a builder.
That's not a
A
pickaxe.
Dragon Quest builder.
Hey.
He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be.
Get ready to build.
I am the build.
Seriously, how long have you been saying cool stuff like this all the time?
Hello. I think what's it called? The season finale for season 2, it really isn't as good as the one for season 1.
Not nearly as good.
Yeah.
Yeet. When is season 3 coming out?
Soon.
Like first week of April.
As soon as we open up the closet.
Okay.
Find me Spider-Man. I need to ask him a personal question.
God damn it. We went so long.
Hadouken!
Hey man, at least it's a quick joke. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
And we're getting closer to one of the best fights of the not probably the best fight of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's either this or the final boss that I have a lot of fun with.
I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
So I believe this is the last mandatory stealth section in the game.
And too bad that I just didn't stealth.
Yeah. I mean, and it's a really mandatory stealth.
That's a perfect summation of the stealth mechanics in this game.
Yeah, basically, this is your stealth mechanic. Oh, so I'm just biting everybody now.
Yeah, is this the, as far as gameplay? Is this the fight you get? Then you would if you on your first time playthrough get your final story suit, and then you would go fight the final boss.
Yeah. Which, Pet, can you guess who the final boss is?
I wonder who. It's not like he has any cards or anything like that.
Good boy.
Again.
It's Big Wheel.
Oh my god, it's Big Wheel!
I thought he was gonna say Big Riddle, like
I thought
no.
Well, I mean, you play the DLC.
Why did he go Big Riddle?
We've all seen Johnny's review.
Yeah, I've seen Johnny.
And you never go Big Riddle. Don't go Big Riddle, please.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
We've seen the review.
Yeah, you don't need to repeat.
I didn't quote it exactly, you fucks.
Who cares?
Tabby, the final boss is Swiss Virginia.
Swiss Virginia. Everyone say it together. Swiss Virginia.
Swiss Virginia.
Yeah.
To be honest, I had no idea when you guys were recording, but it was funny, so I enjoyed it.
It's Call Me Carson.
I figured!
Yeah, you didn't know?
Swiss Virginia.
Everyone say it together. Swiss Virginia.
Is that for the video when they were making their own maps?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I have seen it. Swiss Virginia.
South America.
Holy shit, it's Big Lion.
He's so powerful.
Holy shit.
He reminded me of...
Is that Michigan in the Great Lakes? No, that's the Hamburger Helper. Oh my god, I just got fucking murdered. Okay, alright, before the stream finishes tonight, like, after we do the final boss, we are gonna sit down and we're gonna watch that video because it's fucking amazing.
I'm down.
Is chat down for it? We're gonna have a fucking time.
It's Big Lion.
He's so powerful.
He's so powerful.
Oh my god, that one really got Jason.
It did.
It reminded me of Big Lion.
Holy shit, it's Big Lion.
He's so powerful.
So powerful. I had to constantly stop the video because I was laughing too hard.
Well, how tall are you? I'm 6'1". I'm 6'4". My 3
My
inches
3
went
inches
somewhere
went
else.
somewhere else.
I don't care who you are. Call me Carson as a national fucking treasure.
I know he recently uploaded a new video. I haven't watched it.
Wait, did he?
We should be on the same team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he uploaded like a gaming highlights video, and it's amazing.
Are you not subscribed to Call Me Carson?
I am. We were the ones that made you subscribe to.
Hey, you get another new video.
There are a lot of new videos coming out on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, and honestly, Jason, you can't blame us because it has been a little bit since Carson uploaded.
Yeah, it's been a while actually.
So fan you are. Fake Carson fans.
Motherfucker.
Ow! Boom, baby. Yeah, I do not like fighting these jetpack sable troops.
Oh, they're worse in the DLC. Because they come packing shields.
Oh, God. At that point, you're just... It just sounds terrible.
Assholes.
Assholes!
Coronavirus experts want people to stop.
The big sicky.
UK crisis continues to grow. Someone responds: people who play League of Legends are safe.
I saw that.
Well,
God damn.
Well, this VOD is going to get demonetized when Tevy puts this on YouTube.
Yep.
Fine.
He said the big sicky.
That would be
Fuck.
my... Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think chat's down for it.
Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Sable, now is not the time.
Waifu for lifeu. That's my reason.
We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both.
About damn time.
Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
I will talk to them. Yeah, this place is... Ow! 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 that actually hurts!
Oh yeah, that stuff is like Phazon for Metroid Prime. It hurts a lot.
Oh my god! It is Phazon! Hold on.
Yeah.
We need to go into this fight with an appropriate... Damn it. There we go. There we go. The negative suit. Now we are ready. I'm coming for you, Lee. Ow! It still hurts!
It's a negative suit, not a Phazon suit.
I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Beast.
You know what? You need to have Mr. You have to Mr. Negative actually fall on you with, and cover you in all of his energy to actually get a
Ow.
rare suit.
Okay, abandoned jokes.
Kamiya has said countless times in recent weeks that he wants to work on Beautiful Joe 3. He's also said that can it happen without Capcom's blessing? In an interview with NWR, Kamiya once again said what needs to happen in order to bring that sequel to fruition.
Oh, okay.
It looks like Kamiya is really turning to the fans to help make his dreams a reality.
Another Kickstarter?
Maybe they're gonna do another one. Maybe wait till Wonderful 101 Remastered is out.
Well, it's only a month away.
They can't really do it. They can't do a Kickstarter for Beautiful Joe because Capcom don't.
Yeah, they first would need to get Capcom's permission before they can do that.
Oh.
I mean, just talking about that in general, I would not mind another Beautiful game. I like Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You guys haven't played the games?
I played.
I've never.
The first one.
Yeah, I've only played the first one.
Did you guys ever watch the show?
No.
You think I played video games before the Wii?
Being pretty bad.
Jason, you think I played games before the Wii generation?
I did.
Oh, that's nice.
Neat.
That's pretty cool.
It's fueling his power.
What is a raw? I don't want to eat my meat raw.
ED, I'm not sure you knew about this, but did you know that you could pay for Woodward? Okay, Pat, I see what you mean with the pictures.
Moments earlier.
What you were saying earlier about the JPEGs?
Oh, yeah.
In this game, I just noticed it right there. Where Spider-Man tests that picture floating in space.
Pretty cool.
No! No, Martin! I told you I'm sorry.
Yoink.
It was an accident. I was trying to help. You don't help people. You use them.
He's got a fancy sword.
Oh no, he applied darkness to his sword. Does kind of look like the darkness spell effect from Dark Souls.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum? I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it.
Reflection, reflection, Kamehameha! Oh god, this got super anime really quick.
Well, yeah.
Spider-Man does that same flip over and over again.
After we're done, there's the Call Me Carson thing. But have you seen the Spider-Man Face My Fears shit somebody made like a long time ago?
Oh,
with the trailer?
It was somebody took the one of the PS4 trailers and synced it up to Face My Fears, and it synced up way too perfectly.
It works really well. I've seen it.
And then somebody took that even further and just did the entire song.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I just saw the one with the trailer.
Alright, I'll have to show you guys it after we're done.
Oh wait, I just looked it up, full version. Cause this song works really well with this game.
It's kind of insane.
Hey, that kind of rhymed.
We're coming up with this on the dam.
It's almost a crime. Okay then.
Okay, joke is ended.
Alright.
Look, I can't rhyme at all.
I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, so that's why we don't like playing the rapping game.
What a shame.
That's why how me and ED are gods at it.
Yeah.
Hey yo, where's your Patreon so I can support you? So I can support your EPs coming out.
Subscribe to SoundCloud.
Well, subscribe.
Yeah, maybe your SoundCloud account.
Subscribe to my Twitch. It's basically the same thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Close enough.
That's kind of why I stopped doing the Patreon, because I Twitch subscribing. I felt like I was able to give the benefits a lot better.
Oh, I should have had the comic book suit for that.
Oh, suddenly video game boss.
Also, Jason, this is what I first got so far on the Procreate.
Oh wait, I just realized that's a
By the
Devil May
way,
Cry 2 boss.
Tavi, I got your question that you typed to me like, I think like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was around the time of the incident.
Ooh, I like the line work on
Nice.
That's a lot.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, the eyes make me think that if you make the eyes yellow, like.
Oh my god, we get the fucking joke.
Again, Persona.
Alright,
yes, exactly.
There's one area that you can clean up. It's on like the left side. There's still some lines going through her deeds.
Oh yeah. Oops, fuck. Dang it, I missed that. Alright.
Ow.
That's an easy workaround.
Where's the erase tool?
Where's the erase tool?
See, you need to get 6 Infinity Stones and a weird-looking gauntlet.
And like a gauntlet, a weird fist. And a fist.
Yeah, you need a fist.
You need a fist.
Ow.
Hello, my name is Roble, a beatboxer from outer space.
Doesn't Procreate have some weird function where like it shows like a time lapse thing of what you've done?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so with each file you open, it only saves the video if you save it. But every time you open up a new file and start drawing, it will actually record it in the background, so you can actually see a time lapse of what you got done.
Go! Okay.
And you could choose to save that and upload it to whatever platform you wish. It's a really neat feature.
Oh, this is really cool.
Because it tells you how long you worked on the drawing as you were actually working on it.
Like I think it does this by like recording each mark you make.
Yeah.
Damn it.
This is really cool to watch. Wow.
And also, a cool thing about Procreate is that you can save your files as Photoshop files as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So if you want to take your drawing off the iPad and onto your computer, you can do that. Yeah, man, Procreate's great. Why do you think I wanted
it is.
Why do you think I wanted you to have it?
Alright, thanks, man.
Oh god, I'm not being defensive enough.
I've been the defense.
Have you tried rolling?
I've been rolling.
Spider-Man rolls, right?
You know what, Tebby? Why don't you...
That was really cool to watch.
Spider-Man is fucking dead.
I mean, it happens a lot, surprisingly.
Yeah, you're not rolling into the attack.
This isn't Dark Souls.
I mean, the experience helps.
Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows.
Yeah.
I won't stop until I've investigated every nook and cranny.
What? Can't believe Spider-Man's fucking dead.
I do remember this boss fight giving me some trouble the first time around.
Hold on. Let's see. Suit power. There we go. This'll help out. Now we change back.
I remember how busted that suit power is. Is it still busted or did it nerf it?
I think it's still busted.
But Ace, what you say it's still busted?
Yeah. Like, it's probably how I got through the bulk of the Mage goons in the DLC chapters.
It's absurdly powerful.
Like, personally, in terms of preference, I prefer the shock gauntlets, but in terms of usefulness, yeah, Web Blossom is more helpful.
Web Blossom will probably not show up in the second game because of how busted it was in this one. Or if it does, we'll get a new variation of it that's way more balanced.
Yeah. Run!
As fast as you can.
Can't catch me, I'm Mr. Negative Man.
Mr. Negative Man?
Oh!
Lives on...
Oh wait, I know how to beat up Mr. Negative! What?
Oh.
You're great!
Ah, come on.
I've always looked up to you!
We're gonna finish this game tonight, damn it. So Martin, if you would please, stop being a little bitch!
Oh, okay. I was just...
No, I hate you. Why do you hate me? Because you're Spider-Man. It's in the contract.
I like this thing, Temple, but it's like, Leighton, you're full of shit.
The screen color.
Jason, what should be my topic for your opinion today?
Attorney's better?
I would say the conversations that we had in the V3 chat, but there's also a chance that Patrick and Ted will see it.
Yeah, so, again, nothing spoilery for this thing.
As I said, why is Attorney's better?
Biggest wasted potential of a character?
Oh!
Someone who died.
Well, I was having dinner and then my grandma said she wanted to go to the store.
That's something, Sophie!
Yeah, because I was just discussing what I should make my next GR opinion for the day.
Sophie, gonna be honest, I thought you went away to go watch Steven Universe.
Yeah, same.
I wish, but... No, it's just my grandma wanted some food, so it's like, okay, I can't turn down my grandma.
Like, damn it. Okay.
Oh my god, is there any end to these things?
The most wasted potential for... Okay, oh god, there's so many.
A lot from Danganronpa 1.
Yeah, actually.
Whatever character dies first.
No, it's not really happened.
I mean, say Taka big time.
Yeah, Taka definitely is one.
Wasted potential, yeah.
Fuck you, Martin. It's a cool fight, but that shit got annoying after a little bit.
I think
This kind of reminds me of the Ra's al Ghul fight from Arkham City.
It's a lot. Yeah. It's a lot like that fight.
Honestly, I can think more of the characters in DR that are misused more than they are wasted.
And maybe if you invert your screen color, he'll turn normal again.
That's a good point, actually. What if you do that?
Thanks, Chris.
I can't switch mid cutscene.
Bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
Yeah.
What you need to do is you need to save the game, turn off the console for about 2 weeks, and then come back and suddenly he's dead.
Oh, look at Dr. Michaels. He's making sure that the downed demons are okay.
Yeah, it's like, holy shit, are they still alive? Also, Sophie,
what's up, Doc?
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Okay. Also, that is good, Maya.
Yeah.
How this serum doesn't fucking break.
I figured it out, Sophie. Suzuto, best girl, Maya, best assistant. There we go.
Suzuto is actually a legal assistant.
I know, that's the weird thing. She's the only one.
She actually helps with the paperwork.
I know, she could actually do the paperwork. She has a book.
Bam. Bam.
And a lot in her arsenal.
Yeah. She actually knows the law.
How do you guys feel about this Doc Ock design?
I love this design for Doc.
Design specifically?
I don't know, maybe it's just the Spider-Man 2, but I kind of always dig having the trench coat a little bit more.
Yeah, I like the trench coat.
It's a different take for Doc. I do really like it, though.
I do like the design, although my like for the design is probably attached to how sympathetic this character is.
Yeah. He's a really good villain. He's a good villain.
Yeah, because Doc Ock in this version of Doc Ock, like in the Sam Raimi movie, is more of a tragic character. Is more of a tragic character.
I mean, that's kind of how the best version of Doc Ock is, I guess.
Yeah. Because really, a lot of the best Spider-Man villains are those that kind of just went nuts and were once human.
So how do these arms work? Like, how much arms?
I think his mind just makes some move.
Well,
like
no,
it does whatever
he's asking like how much arm do the arms have?
Because,
what does that mean?
You know, like how much? What's the total length of the arms and like.
Oh, total length.
Like,
How long are the arms? Well,
Probably really long.
Yeah, but where do they come from? Like, they shouldn't be able to fit unless he hollowed himself out somehow.
It's science.
comic book science in particular.
Like, how the hell? Like, think of it like this: how does Spider-Man have so much web fluid? Even for if they like it's liquidy stuff.
Spider-Man's amount of wet fluid is the same amount that anybody has when it comes to ammo and a gun. He always has enough. He always has enough until the plot says no.
Basically, yeah.
What if you want to defeat the villain, but the plot says no?
You got a web fluid.
3 seconds ago, I had infinite ammo, but now I suddenly have 0.
It's like Dante. He reloads off screen.
Okay, so the Sonic Twitter just stated that they're working on doing something in April to make up for the yeah, basically to make up for the cancellation of the panel. Alright. Time to inverse this guy's colors.
She cares about him. That's so sweet.
He's the only way of stopping Duck.
Well, I mean, if Miles just,
He hasn't got Ben yet.
Well,
That's what I meant.
Bit a bit.
I think we...
I just said that, sir.
April 1st, Sonic Generations 2.
Why couldn't...
That was technically Sonic Forces, though.
Why couldn't have... Oh, my God.
Mania 2, baby!
Mania 2, baby!
This time, 100% more Green Hill.
It is gonna happen, let's be real.
Give me a good 3D Sonic game, that's all I'm asking.
Give me a Sonic game that doesn't have Green Hill in it again. We've had Green Hill for 4 games in a row. I'm sick of it.
Both of those requests are too much.
Yeah, both of them.
Requests are just too much for
Playable characters would be nice.
That's Sonic Mania.
Sonic
3D Sonic game.
Oh no!
I have Blaze back, please.
May, no!
Oh, she died.
Yeah, I think she'll be fine. They always pull through.
But it's not May it's not going to be May until 2 months.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah, Chris, you're right. We've had a lot of Chemical Plant recently.
Maybe Spider-Man needs help.
Green Hill and Chemical Plant, yeah.
Peter helped build those arms, remember?
No one would be really...
You know what we need? We need more Emerald Hill.
You know what we need? We need more original fucking ideas.
Well, here's an idea for Sonic Stage.
She said it! She said it!
You see, the tiger poster gives me 50% of my power. Oh, how you doing there, little spider man?
I just noticed that the color of the spider is the same color. It's the same color that Miles is.
Yep, it's like that in Spider-Verse as well.
It's like it was intentional.
It even has the same number on it.
I kind of find it funny how that spider is all the way around MJ's jacket and she never bit it her once.
Yeah, she never gets bitten, surprisingly.
As I said, Destiny.
That's some bullshit.
He got bit. If this is Walking Dead, that's a death sentence.
He dies from poison.
Damn it!
I would have.
You think that one
I gotta
twice?
say, Jason, I definitely think Spider-Verse has spoiled me because there's something about the bite where Miles doesn't think much of it at all. You know,
yeah, I love that.
Like they dramatize it up only for it to cut the magical.
All right, so I think it's fitting that for our final boss encounter, we wear the suit that.
The actual story suit.
I mean, you're forced to wear a different suit, though.
No, we're gonna wear the suit that they're gonna force us to wear.
Yeah.
Which means
Why not just wait until the cutscene activates it?
What does this suit give you again?
This suit gives you resupply, which will...
Yeah, resupply, one of the best abilities.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of Sonic Forces, I got a few... So I just found this Sonic comic that's basically like a Sonic Forces rewrite. and basically an idea that I haven't really thought of, but it was actually kind of ingenious. Is that in the placement of Sonic getting tortured for 6 months, there was the idea what if he gets tortured via vision through the Phantom Ruby of having means to almost escape, and then he just ends up in his prison cell.
It's pretty epic.
Yeah, but that would require them to give Sonic more than what.
That would also require that they had to put effort into the storytelling.
If only.
Whatever happened to Chaos?
He baited.
That's the issue of Sonic Forces. It has a really neat concept and idea that could have gone so many ways, but they don't.
They don't, yeah.
It's
Oh, Jesus Christ, so you're something to die.
Wait, never return.
No, that's just...
On the inside.
I feel wasted.
Wait, you have
It's
not upgraded
there.
any of your
Why don't
gadgets
you use
very
them?
much.
Well, Sophie, I'm sorry to say, but none of this is good. That's why it's called war.
Yeah. Knuckles.
Who wrote that? I want to meet them. I want to eat dinner with them.
There's some generally good lines in that game.
I mean, it is that the director of Sonic Forces is the same director that worked on Sonic 06.
What a strange, violent movie. If you want a better Sonic Forces, just read the IDW comic. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, yeah, he's right.
He's right, you know.
Yeah, but the IDW comic picks up after Forces.
Remember that one?
He's so right.
Another neat idea in Forces that they hinted at, but they never go full way. And how that Green Hill was apparently supposed to be drying up, so it's turned into more like Sand Hill. So it would have been a cool idea if the stages were affected by Eggman's conquest. That would have been a cool way to reintroduce some stages, but no.
Yeah, but it was Sandhill before he even took over, so that doesn't.
Yeah, I think that, like, you know, if they absolutely had to use Green Hill, then
That gun was pointing at their head to use Green Hill.
Yeah, I'd say that, like, if they absolutely want to use Green Hill for that game, they would just make Green Hill perfectly fine, and then when Eggman takes over, boom. That's when you turn it to shit. The fact that it's already a desert before the initial attack is kind of dumb.
Wow, that transition!
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird.
You want to know another...
So wait, how fast did Peter make this suit?
Very fast.
Pretty damn quick.
2 hours?
Look, you take some adamantium, throw in some mithril, put it in a blender for about 2 minutes, and it comes out like this.
That doesn't exist yet. At least not here. Oh, actually, that's actually kind of a question I wanted to talk about. Now that the X-Men's back under Marvel and they're going to start doing MCU Marvel movies, do you think they're going to give some BS excuse as to why adamantium hasn't been here in a while?
Probably some alternate universe, probably alternate dimension or something that would have worked. Probably the most easiest.
Yeah,
One of the things that I actually really want to see a movie of is actually Avengers: The X-Men. If only because I think that a movie for that comic could work better. That crossover, that like Marvel event could actually work better because that event kind of sucked.
Nice.
What is that?
Tell them what you did.
It's an iPhone.
Yep, in the Discord.
It made you posted cringe now. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, so somebody post cringe, right? Oh snap! That ain't cringe. That's a work of art.
I mean, yeah, that could be.
You stole my company, my idea.
Want to go on Tumblr, but there's probably Steven Universe spoilers.
Yeah, it might. Jojo, you're right. It's probably some weird multiverse stuff.
Sophie, I can save you the trouble there is, especially considering that it's trending on Twitter.
I'm not touching this. I'm not touching the tag until after the stream, where I can actually watch the damn episode.
No, actually, at one point, Steven Universe and a separate character from that show were trending at the same time.
I saw.
Yeah, and since you're here, I'm not going to tell you.
You were saying, Pat?
I have a Steven Universe Discord that'll give me the link when it's finished airing. So.
Give you the down and dirty.
We are very delicate in the Steven Universe Discord. Thank you very much.
No, you're not. No, you're not. New episode of Steven comes out.
Goddamn.
I saw this earlier today and I need to repost it in here.
What the hell?
What the
Like,
fuck?
This is like a fairly stock image for bullying, but I'm getting a very lesbian.
Alright, boys, final boss time, let's go! Ow, fuck!
Oh.
Like, just look at them.
I saw that earlier. I was just like, very suggestive.
Dang, bro, you have the whole squad laughing. Which, by the way,
especially the first one.
Dang, bro, you have the whole squad wasting an eyebrow.
Pat, please put that in the game over screen or something. That's.
I love how Tempo's like,
No, Patrick,
Wow.
Patrick, I got it. Those stock images, that's you, me, and that's you, me, ED, all bullying Temmie to play attorney.
goddamn.
We're just really bad at it. Like, we're trying to bully him, but Temmie just has this look of, what are you doing?
Why?
He's like, I see what you guys are trying to do, you just, but get good at it.
Get good, scrubs.
Excuse me, Jason. We don't want to just dogpile him.
Says you.
Gently tap him into it.
Okay. Like we did with Pat for V3? Alright.
It's like, okay, yes, embrace the DR2 trash.
Now time for V3 trash.
Where true discussions can begin.
There we go. Now that here's where the real part begins.
Nakito's the trash man. What would Kokichi be?
The little shit.
It's
The toilet?
Trash man.
No, Kokichi's the guy driving the truck.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean a literal trash man, not Danny DeVito.
Yeah, he's the one that's driving the garbage truck. He's the one driving the garbage truck. He puts his stuff in the area, so he's like, "Oops, did I do that?"
Here, take this. Special delivery.
He's the one that drops off Nike.
He's all yours.
Somebody order a new trash can?
Special
delivery.
Shit, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your voices ready.
Okay.
I don't know if you got the schedule down, so we have Saturday, and then the next one would be...
Don't know yet off the top of my head. I gotta check what the rest of this week is when my parents get back.
The only thing I know is that I cannot be a voice. I am merely a commentator.
I'm just gonna be playing Mega Man 04, probably.
Me and Alexandra are the only female releases.
I know she says she can do Ajnu, I believe.
Angie?
Oh yeah, I heard her.
Yeah, and then
possibly
possibly Miyu she can do as well.
I'm not touching you.
Yeah.
You know what?
Not in my household.
Alexandra could do both those things very well.
I think I can do both of those. I'm just trying to figure out because I've been talking with her. I should probably be playing the detective character as well. She says, and then she brought up of either her or Sophie doing Kaede, but I feel like if she's main character, I probably should be playing them as well. So.
We'll see. If you can differentiate Shuichi and Kaede enough, I think we might be good, but we'll see. I don't know, just make Kaede higher pitched. So
And wow, a drop that we had no idea was going to be coming!
Oh snap, Kevin, did you just drop your new album?
No, Doc knows that Peter's Spider-Man. Even though it was completely obvious.
Costume designer, my ass!
And this is where, like, from here on out, the game just constantly tugging your heartstrings, man. like this gets painful to watch.
Yep, earlier in the game, I came up to the top of Oscorp Tower and looked around and I thought, final boss is going to be right here, I can tell. This looks like a final boss arena.
Always involve a tower in superhero films.
Always. It's always at night as well.
Yeah, it also had the
Eating your
wireless
voice again.
platform.
Nah,
It's at night. It's on top of Oscorp
Except this
Tower.
is better than the
it's
Amazing
raining.
Spider-Man climax, I guess.
By the way, that's not going to hurt anyone.
No, it ain't.
Everybody's at home from the G virus.
The big sickie. I can't really call him Doc Ock anymore.
Okay, yeah.
Mock?
Nah, I'm pretty sure Pat's got Kokichi.
You can't lose. You can't.
Oh, yeah.
You can't lose this section, right?
No, I feel like you can. You
Can
still
you?
take damage.
Can you?
Mash triangle to get back up.
Is it possible to lose this?
I don't think so.
I mean, I wouldn't. It would be nice details if you somehow able to lose it.
All right.
ED, will you be voicing anyone?
I don't know. That's up to Pat.
Maybe Kibo, because I feel like I have no idea what to do for him.
Yeah, even whiter bread with metal crust.
Kibo's.
By the way, Patrick, I actually vote that you would do Maki.
Oh, you think I should do Maki?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like just it's kind of similar to Pecco anyway. So.
Kind
Because
of.
like because and this is not me trying to be mean in any way. I don't think Sophie has the voice for Maki. And I think Alexandra's like low, like
Plus, plus Sophie and Alexandra are going to be playing so many characters already, just because they're going to be full of heavy duty on that. So
yeah, so but like I do think but like I think the
Anyway.
voice that you had in the demo will work best for
Alright.
Maki.
In the sea.
Right dialogue.
Sophie, and yeah, that wasn't me taking a stab at you. That was just actually about.
When I tried voicing the main villain in Spirit of Justice, like, no, I can't, no.
I went in on his villain of Spirit of Justice and I fucking could.
No, honestly, if we need grand villains, we gotta get Ace.
Oh yeah, I love doing
villain
hammy
well.
villains.
I mean, GR that doesn't really technically really like doesn't really do that whole kind of
not
villain thing.
really that.
Doesn't do that.
Monokuma was just Mickey Mouse, so.
Yeah.
You as a son. I should have known you'd turn.
Fine.
Just like all the others. Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
I was going to change the world, Peter. Sounds like Maverick talk to me.
That's true.
I was gonna change the world, Peter.
Story, still murder.
Okay, so remind me, why does he want the virus again?
I don't know. He's a dick.
You mean the serum?
Well, he doesn't want Devil's Breath cured because he wants Osborn to suffer.
Yeah, he says he's gonna cure it after Osborn has been taken care of.
Yeah.
I had enough people that died. Here you go. You ready to crack a cold one?
Yep.
Okay.
Crap a cold one on Osborn's body.
And this right here. God, that just this hurts.
I like that scream. That yell. Good voice acting.
God damn it. Tempo.
What?
Dab on Osborn.
Dab
Dab on Osborn.
Wow.
just the bicycle meme, and he just felt like Osborn.
You'd never abandon me.
This is Octavius, though. Why are we saying Osborn?
Remember?
Yeah, why'd you say it? And now I'm.
No, I
broken.
was just thinking the bike meme where Octavius is just on the bicycle and he pulls down and like Osborn.
Knowing your secret is safe with me.
And he baits Peter.
Get you baited.
Yeah. And the fact that Peter refuses after that. It's just.
It's pretty good.
I think Peter was going to help him until he said the thing about a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, I see, I understand now.
Yeah, and I don't think he has to worry about anyone learning the secret from him. Like, after everything about this, I don't think anyone would believe Octavius.
Yeah, no one's gonna believe Otto anymore.
I just feel so bad. I just feel so bad for Otto in this game.
I know.
Which is gonna make punching, what's his face, Osborn in his stupid smug face in the next game all the better.
Still viable.
I mean, it's like one of the things where Osborn, I don't need it to be stopped, but it's just one of the things where it punching him hurt.
Yeah, he's not wrong, but he had to be stopped.
Well, Ping, this real, like, I was seriously crying at this part.
Like, I never cried in this game, but I did get the feels.
Like, I genuinely shed a few tears during this section.
I mean, you are a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Is why one more day sucks.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
It's like, this is just rough.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you.
Like, this is just the point. Yuri Lowenthal's performance, like,
Yeah.
perfect here.
Like, it sounds like he's legit gonna crack.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
It's some good shit.
You too.
Now, did Yuri Lowenthal also do the mocap for Spider-Man? Well, for some of the stuff?
I have no idea. I feel like... I don't think he did. At least, I don't think so.
I get all serious. This was a really crappy decision that they forced Peter to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a really crappy decision.
It's like, well,
You shouldn't give this man a hug.
Yeah. Like...
It's like, do I save everybody or do I save my aunt? And like, I would not honestly blame him if he chose to save his aunt, because that's a really hard decision. Save someone you love, or sacrifice someone you love to save like thousands of lives.
Yeah, that's like the hardest decision that a superhero has to make.
Oh, that's why it's Iron Man.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man.
Power comes great responsibility.
Thank you, Uncle Ben. Thank you, Uncle Ben.
No, Uncle Ben, with great power comes sacrificing your aunt. What? Don't worry about it.
And you can find Aunt Ben's Aunt Ben.
Aunt Ben.
Okay, you probably get the idea.
Aunt Ben.
But yeah, no, you can find Uncle Ben's grave at the graveyard.
Yeah, it's one of the
you can.
photo missions.
That's where everyone takes photos.
Yeah, and Peter does have dialogue for it too.
He does.
Hey, everyone goes with the meme.
Okay, yeah, that's our confirmation that Peter's been Spider-Man for about 8 years, thanks to Ben's gravestone.
I mean, he does say that in his bio.
Yeah,
If you check
yeah,
it out.
I know, but that's just more confirmation.
Question: is Aunt May's grave actually there in post game?
Yes, actually, it is.
Neat.
And for
Neat.
the past 8 years, I've been the one and only Spider-Man.
So
Don't worry, Doc. You can make wine in your toilet like every other prisoner does.
So it's
You can pour chocolate milk out of your ass.
It's a type of overall thoughts. Are you ready for? Kevin, the type of thoughts.
God damn it!
Oh,
Yeah, I'll just pull, like, 10.
What, Jason?
Is it thoughts time, or is we wait for the credits?
We're gonna wait for the credits. Because I got a lot to say about this game.
Mary Jane Watson?
I just finally noticed, is your aspect ratio not fitted right on your...
It's weird because for whatever reason I gotta cut off the borders because with this and the Kingdom Hearts games, there are just these random black borders that get added, so I gotta cut them off and then resize everything. Everything's kind of weird, but I tried to get it as close as I could.
Because I finally noticed when I looked at that loading screen that the actual loading circle was all fully on screen. Wait a minute.
But yeah, I tried to get it as close as I could.
I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with my...
Does make you wonder, who would technically have access to Otto's research now?
I guess Peter.
Probably Peter, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, yes. I mean.
Well, either Peter.
I mean, he used his research to make his suit.
Either Peter or Oscorp would confiscate it.
Yeah.
Probably Oscorp just to make.
I feel like
just to make it more of a
Oscorp would
dick.
have some kind of contract thing saying that they could get it all.
Oh, they fucking. Oh, they fucking.
Oh,
they fucking.
I mean,
Not to brag or anything, but I'm gonna get laid.
Hey, Miles! I'm gonna get laid! TMI,
actually,
Peter.
Peter has already gotten laid with Felicia.
Multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times, yeah.
I think he had, a grand total of, 8 or 10 girlfriends throughout the comics at this point, or something.
He's got 1,000 of them.
He has had a lot.
Peter Parker's a poo hound, man.
There's a video I can link you by Comic Drink where he goes through all of Spider-Man's girlfriends.
Yeah, I saw that video.
It's like Marvel.
God damn,
like,
he gets
sorry,
around.
you can't stay with MJ forever.
Yeah. Okay, so
Even though
I
she's
think we
the
got.
only love interest everybody likes.
I think there's two. There's two end scenes, right?
Yeah, there are.
There's one after this credit sequence, and then one at the end of the big credits, which you can just skip it.
Can we
You
skip?
can skip to it.
Can we skip?
You can just
big
talk
credits
about it
without-
once we get
Okay,
there, but whatever.
okay, yeah, we can't. I like how they kind of treat these credits like a traditional Marvel movie, and I really, I really dig that. Because, as kind of run in the mill as the story was, it honestly did kind of feel like an MCU Spider-Man movie a little bit.
Sort of.
Hey, Spider-Man!
No, if it was an MCU Spider-Man, we wouldn't even.
Spider-Man, do a flip. Yeah.
If it was an MCU.
In terms of seeing the story and stuff like that, it's I think with Spider-Man, the biggest problem is that a lot of the best moments in the story, I think, are kind of all in the back end. A little bit.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah.
Hi, Peach. It's nice to see you again. Haven't seen you in a while.
If this was an MCU Spider-Man movie, then nobody will bring up Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we all know the story by this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
this
kind
is
of
probably
Go ahead, Sophie.
for the best of in terms of traditional Spider-Man at the very least. It's introduced all the aspects of it and whatnot. Especially in terms of the comics, which contrary to the cartoon, Spider-Man was mostly an adult through most of the comics.
Yeah, he was. He was mostly an adult.
Yeah, so we can skip the longer credits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so these credits will just kind of We'll just kind of wait a little bit.
MJ, we love you, but please don't go sneaking around in the sequel.
Yeah,
No, she will. She will.
She already does it in one of the DLC chapters.
Oh, for God's sake. She never learns!
Yeah, all the while Peter is just eating pizza. Legit.
Right, well,
Peter, hey Peter, I need your help. Not now. I'm sneaking into an enemy base.
Hey, Peter.
I just love that. I just love that video, which like MJ's like, I'm home alone, and the Spider-Man's like just going around the con, just like.
Okay, Peach, are you asking like how we play together on PS4? Or
This game's single player.
yeah, this game's single player.
Yeah.
What game are you playing?
It's time for Miles to get the talk.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is the same fucking apartment that he had at the beginning of the game.
Oh, it's got a different number on the door.
I don't give a fuck. It's the same fucking thing.
He really just likes his original one.
Yeah, it's got a different number on the door.
You see Miles when.
Where your body starts to change. So you may be
fuck.
Yeah, you start to grow hair in weird places.
God.
Like, yeah, does hair normally grow on the bottom of your feet?
Miles, don't grab that area before you tell Peter you're gonna show him something. It's just.
I don't need to see spider dick.
Holy crap, he can fly.
Alright, well, Peter's dying in the next game.
Yeah, I was gonna think,
yeah, he is. He is.
If this is the Ultimate Universe, when is Peter gonna bite it?
I like that scene a lot.
Yeah, I really like that scene. That's one of the better scenes.
What a coincidence! I befriend Spider-Man!
I befriended Spider-Man.
Look, at least we have one universe where Peter actually gets to mentor Miles for once.
Assuming at least.
Assuming he doesn't die immediately in the next game.
Yeah, that's what he actually does for the bulk of the DLC chapters. Is he mentors
Miles. A little bit.
Yeah, at the very end, he makes Miles do the leap.
Alright, here's the scene, Pat.
Yeah, this is so.
This
so
is the
Pat,
sequel hook.
you wanted to know where Harry's been this whole time, right?
Oh.
Just let it play out.
Yeah, I'll let it play out.
His face looks so real, but his hair looks so fake.
Maybe it is fake.
But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
Dan, dan, dan.
So yeah, we're probably not just getting Green Goblin in the next game. We may be getting Venom.
Nah, it's Green Goblin. What do you mean?
Jeez.
A Green Goblin Venom.
Green Goblin Venom. Okay, that's some fanfiction shit, right?
Alright, cool. Complete a new game plus.
Yeah, it's just Web of
Wait,
Shadows.
new suits! New suit! What?
Pretty epic.
What new suit? Yeah, what new suit? What suit are they talking about?
There's my super suit!
Where's my super suit?
Hey, the one all the way at the bottom?
No.
No, that's Fire Monkey.
Night Monkey. God, Pat.
Night Monkey. God.
What
You
suit?
want to go with Fire Monkey?
Oh yeah, it's just your standard like Hey, you unlocked everything. Superior level level up, level 50 plus. All right, well. All right, now it's time for our thoughts.
Swing through the city.
Well, I'm just gonna keep Spider-Man perched because I'm gonna need my focus on this one. So I fucking love this game, like, so much. Like, the combat is absolutely fantastic. The world is gargantuan, and there's so much to explore. The best thing about this game is just the feeling of, like, swinging through New York and just... I have no other way to describe it. It makes you feel like Spider-Man.
Yay! What does that mean?
But, just, like, as, like, basic as the story kind of starts out, like, I don't think this game's main focus was telling a great story. It was telling a story with great characters. Because, like, the characters in this game are fantastic. Like, all of the voice actors and actresses do amazing jobs portraying their characters. The models are on point. The textures, the environments, everything's fantastic. My only, like, big problem with the game is I think there are a few times that I think some of the boss fights get a little bit too aggressive, and I wish they kind of refined this the stealth sections a little bit more. But other than that, I can safely say after playing this game and then playing it again for this playthrough, this is up there, man. Like, this is up there for a contender for one of my favorite games, like, ever.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to go next?
Hey.
All right, go, Jason. And while you're doing thoughts, I'll get Carson pulled up.
So I said Ace.
Ace. Ace.
Hey, Ace, you want to go?
Yeah, go, Ace. Go.
Okay, I'm probably the most recent person who played this game, because I only got the Game of the Year edition, like, during Christmas, so... Spider-Man! You feel like Spider-Man, the end.
Boo!
Like, I was a lot more in depth than Tevi did, so I commend you.
You trying to show me up, Ace? You trying to hijack my stream?
Is that it? Is that all you had to say?
To be honest, I was put on the spot. Like,
do you want more time to think?
Yeah, maybe wrap around.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Jason can go.
Yeah, go ahead, Jason.
Jason put me on the spot. Put him on the spot.
All right. Well, in that case, I really do like this game. In terms of superhero games, it's easily up there with like the Batman the Batman Arkham cities. I really like Yuri Lowenthal as both Spider-Man and Peter Parker in this game. I think he is honestly up there as one of my favorite Peters. And as Spider-Man, I do like the story for how honestly simple it is. They didn't try to go for anything really really big. They kept it simple so that way they could tell like a really good character a really good character story. I think they definitely achieved that with the relationship between Peter and Doc Ock. Where I do think the game suffers though in terms of its characters are the other villains. Like out of all the the only other villain that gets fleshed out is Mr. Negative. But even then he's not as fleshed out as Doc Ock is. And the Sinister Six is kind of just show up to be boss fights and then to be put away. And I go back and forth on the stealth sections, specifically with MJ and Miles, because I enjoy the stealth sections when I'm playing as Miles. When I'm playing as MJ, the only one that I had the most fun with was the last one, and that's because she had the stun gun. She could finally defend herself. But overall, I really do like this game. I do like the sequel hooks that we're going to get in the future. And yeah, it's a very solid video game. Not just a Spider-Man game.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah. Hey, Ace, you want to go next? Are you ready?
Alright, I'll try. Alright, take two. So, Spider-Man, PS4. It's a game I really should have played a lot earlier, but shenanigans kept happening and other stuff, like... So I finally got around to it. And, oh boy. I know I was in for a good time as soon as they just throw you right into the web swinging. Like, yep, this was good. This is good a lot. Then first mission, with dealing with Fisk, like, teaches you everything you need to know. I was like, okay, I'm liking this combat. Stealth is a bit weird, though. I definitely prefer Arkham combat, stealth combat to this. But in terms of the actual fist-to-face combat, this is definitely better than Arkham. Like, you don't always have to be attacking. You can... the web shooter, the different web gadgets, leave for a good amount of variety. Are much easier to work into your combos than the Arkham games. Story-wise, this game is carried very much by its dialogue. Like, Peter, Yuri Lowenthal knocks it out of the park. Completely, like, it's on the other side of the fucking earth. Let's see, graphically, like, this game looks amazing aside from weird shenanigans here and there, but, these kinds of games are gonna notice those issues. Also, I'm not sure which game has the better title theme. Arkham City or this, like, they are literally both amazing. But overall, Spider-Man PS4, love it. Would love to see what they do with a sequel. If we get a sequel, we might be getting a sequel. I don't know. We'll see.
We're definitely getting.
Oh, we're getting a sequel.
Yeah.
With how well this did, we are getting a sequel.
Yeah.
This game was a huge success.
It was. Yeah, we're getting a sequel, no doubt.
Like it's because of this that Sony bought Insomniac.
Welcome to the big leagues,
Yeah,
even though you've been making video games.
You've been making games for us for years.
Yeah, I was like, wait, they weren't owned by Sony? Wait, they weren't owned by Sony?
Yeah, it's basically. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
That's everyone's reaction.
Actually. They only recently got bought by Sony. And that was after this game came out.
So now Naughty Dog, Insomniac, and Sucker Punch are now all officially owned by Sony.
The PS2 gang, rise up.
The family is
took
back
a
together.
long enough time, the big three.
Oh, one more thing. I love what they did with J. Jonah. With Jameson.
Love that.
Yeah, love what they did with J. Jonah.
There are two Spider-Men! Jared! Call a cab! I need to see a doctor!
James Jonah Jane radio has been postponed for, I don't know, a week.
That's what at the end of the last DLC episode, and I couldn't stop laughing.
I'll make mine short and quick. Yeah, I guess, like, when seeing this game, this is pretty much feels like a huge, nice love letter to Spider-Man. It's like, it's got everything that there's at least one reference that a Spider-Man person who watched Spider-Man probably knows of. And yeah, I mean, I've never really been into the Arkham Knight games, but I do think gameplay-wise it's pretty good. But yeah, as a Spider-Man fan, I'm content. I mean, glad Miles can actually have a mentor for who knows how long.
We'll see next game.
Minutes.
Peter gets hit by a truck and dies.
Yeah, he gets hit by a truck.
He gets hit by a truck. He gets hit by a train and breaks his back.
He gets hit by a train.
Yeah, by the train.
It's the train from Far From Home.
There we go.
Okay.
He was struck by a train.
A train.
Ow! Trains.
As someone who grew up with the high school Peter Parker, it's nice to see the adult Peter Parker actually get represented for once. So
I agree completely.
It's pretty.
Edie.
Alright, I'll make mine quick and to the point. The game is really fun. Swinging is the best part. Stealth could probably be better. I like the dialogue. Some of the boss parts are neat. It's just a pretty fun game. I recommend it. It's probably a solid 8 out of 10 for me, at the very least.
Tevi, why were you running into oncoming traffic?
Cause fuck you.
Yeah, it's probably my second favorite game of 2018, I think. Wait, when did Smash Bros. Came out again?
Ultimate came out in in December.
Okay, so it's my third favorite game of 2018 then.
Wait, what's your first?
There we go. Celeste.
Oh, okay.
Look, I had to contest with 2 different versions of Dragon Quest XI and Dragon Quest Builders Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, anyways, Tevi, your thoughts again?
Well,
what about the side quests of this game?
Fine.
The ones that I've played, they're pretty fun.
The pigeons is pretty neat.
Actually, Pat, do you want to give thought? I know you probably haven't finished the game yet, but
Yeah, I still need to play more just because the universe has willed decide that I can't play Spider-Man. Like, anytime I get a little bit of time into it, my PS4 decides nah. But
Nah, fam.
Yeah.
So your time with Spider-Man is like Peter and MJ's relationship.
Heyo.
Nice. Epic.
Epic gamer.
But
Damn.
from the time I play, I love the feeling of momentum. I love the world building and stuff like that they have in the game. But I think honestly, for me, I'm not a fan of this game's combat or stealth mechanics personally. For me, I actually much prefer the Arkham style of it. But it was
That's
more
fair.
simple, but I felt like it honestly just worked a lot better in my eyes.
I respect, but you hurt me. Anyway, keep going. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Keep going. I'm sorry.
I think it just also helps that I think Arkham explains it a lot better with Spider-Man. They kind of thrust it all on you within the first 10 minutes, and I'm left very confused for a lot of it. But I think the story is very safe, but there's a lot of moments I really like in it. But I'm kind of more looking forward to what the sequel will eventually take it at this point, you know, kind of thing. You definitely feel them still getting their feet wet and didn't want to try anything drastic or stuff like that. It's safe, but very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say I still need more time with Spider-Man, but I generally do like it. I would probably play an Arkham game before I would play Spider-Man, but yeah.
It might be my it might be my Spider-Man bias talking, but I'd probably play this over Arkham City personally.
I have to think about that, honestly, for me.
I think the combat mechanics for this game and Arkham both work well for what they're trying to do, but Batman has the better stealth mechanics.
Oh yeah, I love stealth in Arkham.
Yeah,
it especially helps that stealth is usually my favorite part of Arkham. So
yeah, I think that's also the thing. I love stealth when I played Arkham City.
Yeah, it's just because like you know Batman's been heavy on stealth all these years, so of course they're gonna make that like one of the best parts of the game. But it's not really been known for Spider-Man, so
I think I feel like I honestly won't be surprised if in the sequel they just take out stealth entirely, because it feels like an Arkham. It feels like a thing that Arkham had it, so we have to have it.
I either that or they just give the stealth to Miles so he can use all his unique abilities.
Because I think the thing with Batman is that if there's a room full of guys with guns, that's something serious. But for Spider-Man, that's like it every Tuesday.
Yeah.
So like it's not really not much of a concern.
Yeah, gun enemies in this game are so much of a nothing compared to Batman.
All right.
Yeah, because Spider-Man can shoot guns. Bad boy.
Well, you all know what time it is.
What, pizza time?
It's call me Carson time.
Oh boy.
Some call me Jerry.
All right. You got give me a second because I do have to take the desync off because
what?
Oh, you weren't here when talking about this?
Yeah, Sophie, we're gonna watch Call Me Carson. Yeah, because we need.
I would have to get pizza for this.
Because we need to explain the Swiss Virginia joke.
Swiss Virginia, yeah.
Swiss Virginia.
Edie, I really like my picture.
Alright, well, send us a link so we can watch it in real time.
All right.
Oh boy.
Let me load the video real quick.
You know, for the next game, wouldn't it be weird? It's weird that playing it safe would probably be killing Spider-Man.
Yeah. I mean, they do that a lot.
Alright.
Peter, they just keep killing me and keep bringing me back.
Alright.
Well, like Uncle Ben.
Alright, there you guys go. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna bring Chris in.
Oh.
Hello!
Listen, I have to join in for Carson.
Yeah, Chris is Chris is the person that got me into Call Me Carson, so it's fair.
I just saw the spelling bee thing in my recommendation.
Yes, the spelling bee.
Oh god, this is 16 minutes long? Fuck.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
How much taller is Ted?
I think I'm gonna drop out and watch.
I'm gonna open this in the browser instead of Discord.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, but I have to watch my Steven Universe.
Okay.
I kind of need to use the bathroom and also.
You just want to get out of here.
Have fun.
All right,
maybe-
bye. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Adios.
And then there were 4. Okay.
That's what do.
All right. You guys got you guys on 0?
Just about. I just got Firefox open.
Okay. Let me know when you're all good. Chat, are you ready for the absolute bestest shit?
Alright, I'm ready.
That's too bad.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
How much taller is Ted than you?
Fucking, I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I'm 6'1".
I'm 6'4".
My video's
My
just
3
kind of
inches went
frozen
somewhere
for
else.
Okay, hold on. Can we pause it real quick? Because for whatever reason, my video just keeps
How much taller?
like it just keeps I'm gonna try.
Oh yeah, I see that on the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Is this gonna work?
How much taller is Ted than you?
Fucking, I don't know.
Ted,
Why is this so choppy? Like I'm getting drop frames out the waz. Well, okay.
If only you had an Ethernet connection like I did.
I do. That's how I'm running the stream. Okay. Well, you know, well, I'm just gonna put the link in chat for people to watch, because this is just not gonna work.
Why are we streaming this? This is someone else's video.
Yeah.
Because Carson is worth it.
This is someone else's video. This is just no different than a reaction video.
Yeah. So there's the link if you guys want to see it for yourselves. And
Big
then
lion nuke feb.
and then us boys in the chat will watch the video after I finish this up. So got a few announcements before we wrap things up. There's not going to be any streams next week because tomorrow morning I am leaving to go back home to for spring break so I can spend time with my family. But now that Spider-Man is done, the first stream we do when we get back is going to be the movie night for Chain of Memories. And then after that, we'll do the movie night for 358 Days Over 2. Chris, fuck you. I see what you put in chat. But we'll do the 2 movie nights when I get back. Don't worry, we're not watching both the same night. I'm not that crazy. And then after that, we can finally start Paper Mario. 100%, baby.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, and then
100%, he says.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going for 100%. You think I'm lying? I'm not.
The series will end in 2021.
He's he might be right.
Nah, I looked up like a general idea how long it would take, and it's about as long as what we took for Kingdom Hearts. So
interesting.
Yeah, so we should be fine. And the play is going to be wrapping up by the end of March, so more time will open up so we can have streams more often to where I'll be able to go back to 3 days a week instead of like 1 or 2. But after Paper Mario, we'll do the subscriber goal for Shantae, and then after that, I don't know. Like, I don't have anything planned right now. I'm just trying to get. I might plan something after we finish Kingdom Hearts. I'll get all the planning started. But as of now, I don't really have anything planned. So yeah, that's gonna be it, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye bye.
Bye, Tevin.